on first, what's on second. I don't know's on third.
Alright, hello, my amazing people, my spell slingers, my humdiggers, my wonderful, wonderful people. Welcome on in. I'm your Shadows Vtuber Spells. And I see you, Fire Drake, with that first congrats, and Swiftbow with the lurk. Thank you so much for the lurk. And, like, yeah, no, I get it. Go fill out those charts. You know, work is more important. Yeah, sorry for the late start, because, like... Mix It Up was like, I don't want to wake up. I don't want to do my job. And I was like, Mix It Up, are you even attached to YouTube? And it went, yeah, I'm attached to YouTube. And I'm like, well, why aren't you looking at chat? And it went, I don't want to look at chat. And I was like, no, Mix It Up. Mix It Up, we've had this conversation before. You actually do have to look at chat. You do need to be paying attention. You have a job to do. That's what you're here for. Mix It Up is like, oh, okay, fine. But I'm not going to look at any of the earlier chats. So, that was my imaginary conversation with a piece of technology that is neither sentient nor capable of speaking. But, you know, that's what y'all are here for, right? Don't crack it. No. There. Right as I get bunnied. No, why? Did you just come in here to cause problems? Is that what it is? You're just like, spells is streaming. Let's cause some problems, shall we? Is that what we're doing today? I feel like that's what's happening today.
Mine is an evil laugh.
I have a headache and you're doing all these terrible things to me. You're like, no, let's go in. Let's turn spells into a monster and make spells do terrible things like this, like an awful British accent for 2 minutes. I hope you're proud of yourself. Yes, I'm here to cause problems. Great. Alright, here we go. 2 minutes on the clock. What the frack was I saying? I don't remember. I was talking about the bot, and then some other things that happened that I wanted to talk about. Now that I'm actually live, it all goes like right out the window. Just like, no, you shall not talk. You shall not speak of it. Oh, and it was something funny too. I don't remember what, but it was funny. I mean, imagine me using my points. I don't want to imagine. Last time I tried to get you to use your points, it ended up to be an absolute disaster. Don't want to do that. Look, filing chart sucks, your frustration makes it better. Oh, well, at least I can make your day better. At least I can do that. So, you know, I'm happy for there. So that's the thing. No, not the coup. Not the coup, not the bowing. No, we don't need any of that. We don't need to do any of that anywhere near here, and it's just, oh gods. Alright, you know what? I'm going to grab this conversation again, and we're going to go back to the question of the void, which is, are you a early bird or are you a night owl? And You're just determined. You really are. You're determined. You're gonna be like, no, we're gonna talk about all the things spells wants to forget ever happened, because we're not allowing spells to forget anything ever, and we must. I am a night owl. Yes, I'm aware you are a night owl. Like I keep forgetting about time zones are a thing, and I'm like, hey, Fire, at like 7 o'clock at night, and I'm like, hey, Fire, why don't you why don't we talk? And Fire's just like, yeah, sure. And then I get on, and Fire's just like, it's 10 o'clock, so I gotta be a little quiet. And I'm like, why are you awake? Then we'll talk until like 3 in the morning, Fire's time. Ha! I get to stop that. So yeah, so then we'll talk, and Fire's just like, yeah, talkies at 90s, and so we're always up until very late at night. I am also a night owl. 3 a.m. is bedtime. Agreed. 3 a.m. is definitely bedtime. Unless it was yesterday, in which case, 6 p.m. was bedtime. I went to bed at like 6 p.m. and then slept until... I kept waking up throughout the night, which is a bit of a problem. But then I slept until... I woke up at 9, went downstairs and had breakfast, then went right back upstairs and fell back asleep until like 11. So except on Wednesday nights, since I have to be at work at 8. Ooh, gross. That is a real big gross. Why would that occur? Oh no. Whoever, anytime that you're like, I feel like if you join a company, it should be mandatory to fill out are you an early bird or a night owl? And if you are a night owl, you're not allowed to work before noon. And if you're an early bird, you're not allowed to work after 3 p.m. I feel like this is something that should occur. Because the doc is a jerk. Yeah. Yeah. Again. Dude, early birds and night owls. Like that goes into accessibility too, especially because like there are some people whose natural circadian rhythms are they want to be awake at night. As Bells, my new job starts at 8:30. Oh no! Why? Oh, that's even worse. What's the definition of someone who can both stay up late but also can get up in the morning and do stuff that's necessary? I know there is a thing. So someone who is both an early bird and a night owl. Other than God. So... I know there's a word for it, I just don't know what it is. Good. I don't know the term for it, and Google's being entirely unhelpful about this. About this fact. Night owls, shifting circadian rhythms. That's not helpful for someone who is both. You know what? I'm just gonna slap the word ambidextrous on it and call it a day. It's not ambidextry, but whatever. I actually am ambidextrous. But yeah. No, because when I need to do early mornings, I can do early mornings and adapt to it just fine, but if I need to, I can kind of naturally adapt to later nights. Is there one that, like, if you didn't have to adapt at all, if you didn't need to be forced to wake up early in the morning or stay up late at night, which one would you naturally gravitate towards? I guess that's a good way to see if maybe diurnal might work. Well, no, that's diurnals. That's twilight hours. I have no idea. What that would be. I know I'm a night owl. I'm like a hardcore night owl. So I start becoming functional at around 5 p.m. and then oh goodness. Oh, that actually reminds me, I need to check to see if I got an email from the freaking courts. I got called in for jury duty. This is so frustrating because apparently this is a thing that I discovered. So when I got called in for jury duty like a year ago, I sent a reply back saying, hey, I have a chronic condition. I cannot attend court. Here's a letter from my doctor. Please give me a permanent exemption. And I heard exactly nothing from them. Then no reply, nothing. It was just quiet. And then I was like, well, I guess I'm just not gonna show up to court, because I sent in my request. So I didn't show up to court, nothing happened. No one came after me. So I was like, I guess it was accepted. And then like a month ago, I got a letter saying, hey, you have to show up for jury duty. I was like, but I went in and did the permanent exemption thing. Why are they asking me? So I called them and they're like, oh yeah, no, we granted you a temporary exemption because the letter that we were given, even though it said you had a chronic disability, the word permanent was not in the letter. And therefore you were only granted temporary. And it's just like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So I have finally I finally got a new note from my doctor with the word permanent, and I decided to be a little smart alecky, what's the word? Passive aggressive with my email back to them, and I was like, here's the new note with the word permanent, and here's the old note I sent in you a year ago requesting permanent exemption. Give me my permanent exemption. And so now I just have to wait, because apparently if you get rejected, they send you like an email within like 3 or 4 days saying you've been rejected. But if you've been accepted, they just never tell you. And this is a terrible system, and I hate the system. Yeah, nights probably, but my sleep schedule also kind of resets randomly to a more neutral schedule. Oh, fair. I mean, neutral works. If I don't have to, I have an offset sleep schedule. My natural hours are like wake up at 11-12, go to bed at 2 to 3. Yeah. I feel that. That's about where I am too, Fire. Oh. So today I wanted to do a little bit of a discussion. I wanted to do a little discussion before we started stream about accessibility in the real world, because I came across this and this has been bugging me to absolutely no end, where there's not really a place for young people who are physically disabled. You know, I've been trying to get out more, I need to exercise a little bit more, and I've been trying to do that in a way where we're trying to find things that I enjoy. So I enjoy things like martial arts, I enjoy things like dancing, thing like art. So trying to get out a little bit more, because as someone who's chronically disabled and has difficulty with movement, so I can't drive, walking's kind of tough, I have a rollator, I have a walking stick, I'm really limited in where I can go. But there is a community center near me that has absolutely nothing for me. I end up at that sleep schedule, but more like it's the extreme for me. When I get there, my sleep schedule goes WTF, reset, and resets me to something more neutral. Okay, so you're a neutral sleeper. But yeah, so like I said, I've been looking for things that I can do, and there are some options for disability, like there are art classes, but that are specifically for disabled people, but they're for people who have cognitive disabilities, so those who are need supervision and have caretakers and are developmentally disabled, which is not me. That's not an appropriate place for me to go. You know, cognitively I'm pretty okay in that matter. Then I was looking, and it's just like, okay, well, what about senior classes? But I'm not a senior, but I move like a senior, but there's nothing, but, you know, so I was like, is that an appropriate place for me to go? And they're kind of like, well, if you have, you know, motor disabilities, I guess you can come, but it's like, that's not really a place for me. Also, it's 20 minutes away by car during the middle of the day or like early morning, and it's just like, so it's really frustrating there. And then there's just nowhere for people who are young or middle-aged who have physical disabilities to go and to be. It's really an isolating feeling honestly, because, you know, I tried going to one of their classes that they offer, just the regular classes. It was like a dance class, and I was like, oh, well, you know, this kind of dance, it's not very spinny. It tends to be a little more, it's a lot of hip movement, but not a whole lot much else. And if there is, it's like kind of slowish. I was like, okay, that should be good, but it was like this old style mixed with Zumba. And I can't really keep up with Zumba. It's just like everyone's going and going and going, and I'm like, I need to stop. I need a slower paced class, but there's nowhere for me to go. There's no place for me. And it's a really, really frustrating, isolating feeling. And I cannot be the only one who feels this way. Because there's lots of people with disabilities. There's lots of people with limitations. And I know it's not entirely common, but it's not all that rare either when you consider the fact that, like, according to the World Health Organization, anywhere between 16 to 20% of the population is disabled. So, like, I feel like there should be places, there should be a push to allow those with physical disabilities a place to go. And every time I, like, try to Google it, be like, hey, what am I looking for? You know, like, disability services, mobility services, it's all things like veterans or physical therapy, which physical therapy isn't really what I need, because the goal of physical therapy is for you to leave physical therapy. So therapy is not what I need. I just need a place that I can go to, that I can hang out and meet people like me and exercise at a point that's, you know, accessible to me. And it's really, really frustrating that this does not exist. And I mean, it's nice to see that, yeah, there are like senior centers and there's the veteran disability and there's the cognitive disability stuff, but it's like people forget that you can be disabled at any age. And then when I talk to a lot of strangers too, a lot of them see my walking cane and they assume that I just like sprained my foot or something. They're just like, oh yeah, no, it's just like a broken bone. And I'm like, no, I need that to walk. That is mine. That is a permanent fixture that I now have. They don't understand. And so that's why I'm talking about this, because I want to, like, put that out there and be like, we need these services. We need a place that's more inclusive. Or even if it's not just a place, even if it's just a couple classes. So what I'm hearing is that we need to get you really big on YouTube and create, and yes, you know what? I would do that. If I am like a giant YouTuber and I'm making like oodles of cash, I will put those oodles of cash and I will open up my own disability center for people of all ages and all kinds of disabilities to go and to hang. And there will be like a young disabilities center for people who are 18 and younger. There will be a 20s to 30s. There will be like a 30s to 60s, and then or like a 40 to 60s, and then there will be like senior stuff. And so everybody of all kinds of disabilities, you know, we'll have physical disabilities, we'll have so you can go to class and get your groove on, cause like people in wheelchairs and rollators still want to dance. I can't tell you how many times I've just busted a move with my cane, you know? That's a thing that you can do. And so have that. Or like Tai Chi. There's this really good Tai Chi class in the senior center that I've been told I should do Tai Chi. It would be very helpful for me, but I can't get to it. And it's also kind of not appropriate for me to go, because I'm not a senior. Plus mixed groups for tips and advice and stuff, right? Exactly. That's something that needs to occur and something that I need to happen. So, yeah. And even if the other thing too is offering these classes too because a community center is meant to serve the community. but you're only serving part of the community if you're not including people with disabilities. So, you know, adding classes for those who, you know, can't move as fast or can't move as well, you know, and aren't 70 years old. Please and thank you. It was really interesting to recently learn that chronic migraines are considered disabilities under the ADA. I hadn't realized that. Yes, they are considered disabilities under the ADA. That being said, if you try to get disability services with chronic migraines, a lot of people go, no, that's not disabled enough. I know this for a fact because this is what I had to deal with for a while. And honestly, no one started taking my disability seriously until I said I have a brain tumor. It took adding a brain tumor to my list of disabilities for people to finally be like, oh yeah, no, you're disabled enough. Like, dude, you can get FMLA with migraines sometimes though. Yes, yeah, no, migraines, a lot of people have migraines. Let's see, how many people have migraines? So, according to the American Migraine Foundation, at least 39 million Americans live with a migraine. Now let's see, what is the population of the US? So the population is 331.9 million people. So, if we take, I'm not gonna add all those zeros, we're gonna do some math over here, people. So, how would I do this? 331.9, and then divide that by 39, and... no, wait, I'm doing this wrong. So it's 39 divided by 331.9. And so that is 11% of the US population. 11% of the US population! That is double digits. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, you know, that's not, like if you just think like, oh, 10%, 11%, 20, like, actually 20% starts getting it. But even like 3%, when you're dealing with the law of large numbers, 3% is a lot of people. Like 3% of 20 is not that much. It's like, well, I mean, 3% of like 10 is like 3 people. But if you talk about like 3% of 10 million, that's 3 million people. You know, you start dealing with these laws of large numbers, and it's really, really frustrating because, you know, people can be born with disabilities that affect their mobility. People can become disabled later in life. Being disabled is not a old person's thing. And I feel like a lot of people forget that. Or a lot of people minimize certain disabilities, like migraines. You know? As Miss said, it took until getting a freaking doctorate for someone to realize that migraines are a kind of disability. So it's just, there should be more out there. We should be more inclusive to all peoples of creeds and stripes. And the fact that we aren't, especially for disabilities, because if you live long enough, you're gonna be disabled. Everyone at some point in their lives will become either temporarily or permanently disabled. So even if you're of the kind who's just like, oh no, I don't want to help you. Why would I help you? Help your flapping self. I just didn't realize that they were counted under the ADA. Yeah, there's a lot of things a lot of people don't know under the ADA. I know they were debilitating. Yeah, well, yes, they are very, very debilitating. But, it is nice to know at least they're counted under the law. In practice, not so much. You know, because there's de facto, what is it? De facto and whatever. In you know, under the law it is, under practice it's, I got migraines around puberty. Oh yeah, no, you can get you can grow into disabilities. You can grow out of disabilities sometimes. Like that one's a much rarer occurrence, but there is a kind of migraine that I learned about where it's actually Alice in Wonderland syndrome, where type A Alice in Wonderland syndrome, which is the world gets wibbly wobbly and things grow big and things grow small, that tends to affect children, and they tend to grow out of it. So type 2 is you get bigger or smaller and you become wibbly wobbly, and that seems terrifying. And then type 3 is you get both. People tend to develop type 2, people tend to grow out of type 1. I developed type 1 though, so that's fun. I just have to be unusual in every way, shape, or form, apparently. It's a common time for migraines to start, unfortunately. Yeah. I also know that it's also a common time for migraines to stop, interestingly enough. So, yeah, there are some seizures you can grab. The absent ones, I think. Yeah. I don't know if I really grew into anything. More so, I smacked my brain really hard via a virus, and the neurological damage caused all of that to happen. That's not the point, though. The point is that we are advocating for accessibility and tangents, apparently. We're just right off on those tangents. But I just wanted to talk about that and wanted to talk about how there needs to be places for people to go to, and both like specialty places and I think just available out in general in the public for both your sake and for the people around you. Are y'all enjoying my still talking? I mean, yes, we are still talking disabilities, but I was trying to talk about giving me a spot. I want a spot to hang out and to go to, because being disabled is also very isolating, you know? You can't get out as easily, you can't meet other people as easily, and so it's really very tough to make friends and to build a community and a support system when you're at home all the time. And centers like the community center are meant to try and pull people out of their homes, but if there's nowhere for that person to go, even in the community center, it's sort of failing at its job. Being able to talk about things like this would be good. Yeah, no, we do need to talk about it, because there's very much, at least in the US, there's this culture of don't think about it, don't look at it, don't talk about it. And it's like, that's not gonna make it go away. You know, just because you don't want to look at the hammer coming at your head doesn't mean that the hammer's not gonna hit. So it is something that we do need to talk about. And making resources available too at affordable prices, like holy cow, service dogs, a great example, are so flapping expensive. It's anywhere between $10,000 to $50,000 to get a service dog, and that's just to get the dog. That's not even to that doesn't include the wait time. Some of those wait lists are years long. That doesn't include any expenses such as veterinary bills for the dog's lifetime and health, food bills for the dog's lifetime and health, like things like water bowls, and it doesn't include any of that. It's literally just, that is the price of getting a service dog. And those tend to be ones that are fully trained, that are brought up, they're adults. If you want to do your own service dog, like under the Americans with Disability Acts, you are able to raise and train your own service dogs. That's what Kyrie is. She's an owner-trained service dog. And I started getting her into a program to train her, and that was like $3,000. But never went forward with it because COVID happened. And I had to go into isolation. So I ended up just training her myself, and she's really doing actually rather well. I'm very proud of her. We went out yesterday and she got all of her shots and she got all of her tests done, and then now that I stopped taking her out with me for a while because I was going on that trip and I needed her to get used to not being around me 24/7. But now that I'm not on that trip anymore, I've taken the trip, we're good. I'm gonna start taking her out with me again when I go out, which is not very often, but whatever. But we went to a Panera Bread, and she did really well. She at first tried to pull her way into the store, so I turned around, and I made her refocus. And once she wasn't pulling, that's when we went in, and we sat. She was really good in the line, and she was really good while I was ordering. And she was a little, like, once we got to the table and I asked her to sit under the table, that's when it became a little bit hard for her. I'm trying to get her to sit under the table, but I might have to just work with her to sit beside the table like I had her before, and just try to stay out of people's way. Because she seems to be very, very uncomfortable with under the table. But, you know, so she struggled a little bit with that, but I kept her on. And I was really proud of her. And the other thing, too, was that there was someone there who had a service dog in training, and they were at the vet, not at the Panera Bread. They were at the vet. And, that dog was going wild. It was, like, barking and lunging at everything. And it wasn't, I think it was a puppy. It must have been, like, 8, 9, 10 months old. But it was just lunging and barking and all over the place, completely out of control. The owner was holding it back rather than trying to recorrect, and I was just like, ooh, that dog has a long way to go, and may also fail too, because that's the other thing with owner-trained service dogs, is they're less expensive, but they have a much higher failure rate. So, yeah, I was proud of Kyrie, though, because she can get reactive when dogs get, like, in her face, so I've been really, really working with her for that, and she stayed focused on me, and she didn't retaliate. She was just, like, really, really with me and on me, and I was very, very proud of her for the vet, and I was proud of her for the line stuff. Like, and we gotta work on our table manners, but that's just how it is, you know, you never stop training, you always keep working on something, and she's got her tuck down, and it's really funny, too, at the vet, because she knows how to recognize a doctor's office, because she's been to so many. And she just kind of sat, like, at my legs for the vet visit, and I had to, like, convince her that's, like, no, you do, in fact, need to come out so the vet can look at you. But she stayed at my feet, like, the whole vet visit, and was really good and had a great tuck. Very proud of her. I went on a tangent again. Y'all are getting me on tangents. I'm getting myself on tangents. I do so many tangents. I was like, we're gonna have a discussion about offering places for people who are, like, young adults with disabilities, with motor disabilities specifically, because it is nice to see that there were classes on offer for people with cognitive disabilities. They absolutely need that just as much as anyone else. But, you know, it just sucks to be forgotten. Especially, like, when there are disabilities on offer. Although I will say there was one person in the class that I went to who did know ASL, which was a bit of a surprise. That was cool, because, you know, I lost my ability to talk during that class that I went to. And so this person knew ASL, but, like, I'm very bad at ASL at the moment. I don't know a whole lot. I'm still learning. And so as soon as, like, I signed to them, they just went off. They were like, yeah, no, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and my hands are just flying everywhere, and I'm just like, oh no, I do not know ASL this well. But they assumed I was deaf after that, and it's just like, no, I'm not deaf, I can hear. And so that was an interesting discussion that went on, where I was, like, trying to communicate that I just can't talk, but I can hear just fine, and meanwhile they've defaulted to just almost not talking at all and fully signing, and I'm like, I don't understand, I'm still learning, give me a break. And then the other thing too is that ASL has its own dialects, and apparently I'm learning a dialect that's not very common in my area, so it's like, because I'm learning it on the online classes, and whatever dialect they teach in the online class is not understandable to the dialect that's in this area. So I also need to find an ASL class that's accessible to me, which is such an ironic statement to make, I need to find an accessible class that's accessible to me. Oh, that should not be a statement I have to make, but here it is. That's my point. And, I guess that's where I'm gonna wrap up the discussion too, unless anyone else has anything to add to this discussion. Which y'all have actually did. I appreciate y'all's inputs too. That was, because I like hearing what y'all have to say, and I like being able to talk to y'all about it and your own experiences, because it's important to talk about. As Ms. said, being able to talk about these things would be really good. And I feel like there should also be, like, as soon as you start applying for disability stuff, just a social worker should just call you and be like, here's all the things you're capable of doing. These are all the things on offer to you, and here's like, what are your needs? Here's how to fill them, kind of thing. And then that social worker should just keep, like, you know, catching up with you every few years and being like, hey, what's going on? You need anything new? That doesn't happen though. So, oh well. Love you, Spells. Aw, love you too, Miz. I do. And love to all the disabled people out there as well. We keep fighting the good fight. We'll get some change going. And speaking of change, I want to play Jedi again. I'm very excited for more Jedi Survivor, because I haven't touched the game since we last played it, as I wasn't sure if we had reached the, if I still had 1 or 2 more cutscenes to go, because last time I played, it was very much, okay, let's get us through the closed tutorial section and get us into the open world. And now I think I have reached that point, but I wasn't entirely sure, because there's a lot of extra side content in this game, and I don't think I'm gonna be playing all of the side content on stream. That would take forever. We would be here forever. It's not quite Tears of the Kingdom large, but it is very large. So that's yeah, I'll be doing some of it off stream. But I didn't want to do any of it off stream this time around, because I wasn't sure how far. I wasn't entirely sure how far I'd gotten. I hadn't seen the shop yet, and so I figured I'll do one more stream where I'm like not fully into where I haven't done anything off stream. And naturally, if I do anything off stream, I'll make sure to catch y'all up. I'll be like, hey, I've done this. So let's move over to the capture card. It might be really loud, so loud warning incoming, because the Story of Seasons and Jedi Survivor are at 2 different volumes. So yeah. Alright, and then, okay, immediately bring the video capture device down. What happened? What happened? Apparently, I opened the game and did not realize. Alright, so I have the game turned down. I think I managed to do that correctly. So open the forest gate. Okay, so that's our main thing. We've also got some rumors here. Find the missing prospectors and visit the Doma shop. So we're gonna do the Doma shop and the prospectors. Ooh, okay, cool. And we're gonna do some traveling around some. The spell. Oh yes, spells is in the middle of the screen. I thank you for letting me know that spells is in fact in the middle of the screen. As less big now. There you go. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Yee. Yeah. No, don't do that! I am heavily disappointed in you. I would like to point this out. Just very, very disappointed in what you are doing. Hello? Hello, Mix It Up. Are you okay? Mix It Up, hello? Apparently Mix It Up is just like, no, I don't want to. So I guess I have to do this one myself. Alright. Whoa, that just went past me. It was just like... you missed. There we go. Oh my god, I have Mario stuck in my head now. Somebody help me.
Oh, it's you.
Hi. Hi, yes, it is me. I am a me.
You're the new guy, right? Sorry, I missed that. Say that again.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, right. Must be that ringing in my ears. The other day, this roller mine blew up, nearly took my head off. There's a building just off the path to Dredge Canyon. That's where the roller nearly got me. I bet they're guarding something useful, but I'm not going back there.
Maybe we'll check it out.
Be my guest, and be careful. This ringing in my ears is driving me crazy.
Okay, so I guess that happened. We just got a rumor yelled at us.
Check out those rollers in the building yet?
Still working on it.
Okay. We're just gonna yell, be like, hey!
Pleasure to have you.
Ooh, new shop available. Yes. To use the
Okay,
workbench.
What do we got?
I always at least want to like touch these workbenches even if I don't use them, because in the last game you would get stuff if you touched the workbench. Oh, there's a thing behind here. Oh, I remember this. Okay, so look, it's so cute. Hi, Doma. Can we talk to Doma?
Welcome. Take a look. You'll find the finest components and sundries this side of the outer rim. Now that's a Domodendra guarantee.
Hear that, buddy? A guarantee.
Yes.
That's right. Shop's built on trust and quality, and I aim to keep it that way.
Aww. So we do wanna shop. Let's see what we can
anything you
get,
like.
because
That's
we've got a
one of my
lot.
favorites.
Oh, we want the key code. The key code unlocks some nice things. This will get us music. We haven't found the music thing yet. These are like different outfit stuff, but we want to start with the key code. So we're gonna grab the key code, and then everything else can come later.
Yeah, some good-for-nothing raider triggered the security on my storeroom door, and now it's locked shut. Maybe your little droid can use this encrypted backup code to get it open?
We need
Yes,
to use
cool.
this.
I forget what's in here, but I know it
Feel
was
free to
something
take whatever
important.
you can make use of.
Oh, yes, it's a stim. Okay, this is why we did the key code, because the stim is important. Nice. There's also
Let's hope we don't need it.
something that we need to look out for. Is I don't remember how to get it, but it was like it doubled or tripled your EXP, and we need to find that. Yes. Okay. Cool. We're gonna need all the stims we can get, because one of these rumors is going to be a little bit of a troublemaker in that there's a Rancor. So this is, what's this rumor? Yeah, rumor. Find the missing prospectors or investigate the roller mine facility. Several prospectors went missing in a nearby cave. Haven't been some time. There's been some speculation about Okay. You know, I said I was gonna make myself a problem. What's gonna happen is we're definitely gonna find a problem, alright. Where am I facing? How am I going? Alright, so I need to go this way, vaguely.
Hello there.
Yeah, the town's right now is fairly empty. There's not a whole lot to do in the town. And I see things that are very tempting. Oh, I know this. I'm gonna need a thing to get in there. Frustrating. So we gotta find... I think there are also roller mines over here. I have to be careful not to get blown up. Is the goal. We're also looking for any vegetation that's... Oh, hello! These are things that I can murder. See, it has a mouth. Yes, and I get a little
that,
freedom
bud?
scan. Brom lick. I don't want to lick it. Wait, why is it called a Brom lick? That seems like a problem. Oh, okay. You know, that happened. Alright. Oh, God. That was not what I... not what I was trying to do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please, please, please. What are my controls again? Oh god. Ow, 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 ow. I'm gonna die. What are my controls? I was trying to, okay. I was trying to like go up and get and get one of these guys to attack their friends, but apparently I don't remember how to do that. This is what I get for not playing this game for a week. Well, less than a week, but still. At least I was able, at least all of them are gone, and I'm able to get in here, hopefully with no roller mines. Shh, it's fine. It's fine.
I get it. They're weird things. I'd like to know what's in them too. But we don't have that kind of time or resource. So no. And please stop asking.
Okay. Alright, I got this. I am gonna have to go find a save point to go grab all my stims back. Because I do not want to go where we have to go without grabbing some, without having a full amount of stims, because it's going to get really unfortunate. I do know I can go in there though. I don't remember what's in there, but I do remember that I can go in there. Ooh, what's this? It's a big plant. Can I? Oh, I don't. I think I need a roller mine to actually get in there, but... Hi! Yeah, no, I need a mine to get in here, because I can't open that up. Unless I can get to it from the top. That might be... What? Why? Thank you, Swift Bell. Thank you so much for that. It's very much appreciated. Is there a way to climb up to the top from here? Swift Bell's already been here! Yeah, hi Fire. Hi Swift Bell, we're doing things. Oh wait, I think I see something. So yeah, there's another roller mine spot. There are definitely roller mine things around here. I just gotta figure out how to get up. Oh wait, I see it. There we go. There we go. Okay. See? See? I knew I could find it. I'm good at video games. I was here to make you an abomination, and now I'm heading to bed. Thank you, Swift Bell. I'm so glad you've decided to join the community. And become such a good friend by turning me into an abomination. I hope you're proud of yourself. Have a good night, though. Everyone say night-night, Swift Bell. What's this? Looks like a thing. Nope, that's definitely a thing. Is there anything else? Also, keep y'all keep your eyes out for like little red robots. Ooh, there's a priorite shard in there. Okay. Because there's a way in via this entrance. Yeah, that's a roller mine thing right there. I don't think I see anything else though, so we'll jump in.
Huh?
Yes, okay, you can scan that.
Good job, BD.
And then we don't want to touch that until we have everything that we need. So yes, scan that thing, grab me the shard, and then we're going to be blowing some stuff up. Make sure there's nothing else over here that I want. Okay, all right. Super proud. Have fun as I'm heading to bed. Night, 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 Swift. Okay. So what we have to do is first we have to blow open the door, and then we get to use these little buddies to No, 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 no! Ah, ah! Oh, God. Okay. I was trying to pick it up and the game was like, no. Alright, give me another one. Alright, come here. Come here. Okay, so I face there, blow up. Yay! And then the next one that I need to do is, so then we have to bring one down and go over there. Got it. Oh man, why do I have to have explodey thingies? And more importantly, why do I need to make the exploding thingies come to me? This is very, very stressful. It's like, I don't know if it's Five Nights at Freddy's stressful, but it is quite stressful. Alright, come on, keep following me, little buddy. Especially since I apparently don't remember these controls very well. Even though I played this game last week. Wow, I have terrible aim. I aim about as well in this game as I do in real life. One thing that I always say to people is, like, if I'm ever throwing something at you, the safest place to be is to stand very still. And are not even very still, just stand still. I'm probably not gonna hit you. Like, I apparently have the inability to hit wherever I am aiming. And it's so weird, but it happens. Alright. And apparently the exact same thing occurs in this game. I just have a giant inability to hit what I'm aiming at. Ooh, max force, let's go. Is there anything else around here that needs to be blown up? Like, do I need to blow up any of these, a wall over here for any reason? Don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any sort of entrance this way. But I totally want... Oh, I did not mean to put a beacon down, but you know what? It's fine. I'll take the beacon. Because I need to go back... I can remove the beacon. But I need to go back and heal. Now that we've gotten the stuff over here. Oh, I hurt. Oh, I hurt. I need to remember... Yeah, so this is...
Fight with me.
Oh, okay, so it's... Oh. Rude. I told you to fight with me, not against me, but it's R1 and circle. I don't know what R1 and square does, but R1 and circle I've discovered is something that I need. Ooh. Yay, I've got that. Cool. Let's go save over here. And then I think that's where we need to go into for the next part of for what we need.
Focus.
Yes. Big ol' focus.
All set.
I might run around there. I know there's a Rancor down there, and I've beaten it before, but trying to beat it before was like pounding my head against the pavement repeatedly. So what I might do is I might wait I'll do the quest, but then I might wait a little bit and come back to the Rancor, because that Rancor is a pain in the butt. Okay, here we go. Raw!
BD, count yourself lucky you can't smell.
Oh, it's smelly down here. Got it. Okay. There is... Well, there's this guy over here. Hi. Boink! And yunk. Ooh, Priorite charge.
More
Hell yeah.
Priorite.
Heck yeah.
This will fetch a dumbest shot.
I can not curse. I promise. I'm trying. It's also good practice too, because the game that I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna be in a LARP. There's someone in the game who really doesn't like cursing. It makes them very uncomfy. So I have to get better at also not cursing for dad. I'm a bad spells though. I do curse a lot. What I need to do is I need to learn to be able to turn it on and off. Like, I was talking to someone who's a school teacher, and she's like, yeah, no, I curse a lot in private, but I've learned BD1's acted like there was something here, and that's because there is. But she's like, yeah, I curse a lot in public, but I've learned, or private, but I've learned how to turn it off in public, like when it's appropriate. And I was like, I need, that is more skill than I have, and I need it. I need to learn how to do that. Now this was actually a, oh, that's a problem. This was actually a bugged point. Last time I played this game, on this bridge, Cal ended up just following eternally, so I had to start the game over again. I had to, like, reset it. So we're gonna go over here. What's over here? Oh, hello! Yoink! Wait, is this the critical path? This is not where I want to go. I want to go down the wrong way.
Oh, let me just catch my breath. Gotta be a way out. Somewhere.
Been here a while. Maybe they're one of the missing prospectors.
Okay, so we found a prospector. Oh, maybe that was that? Was that a, how to do that? I think one of the issues that I had with this prospector thing originally, when I first played the game, is I don't think I found this person. So I had to go back and, like, search to find that person. So I'm glad I found them this time. Alright, so I guess then we'll go this way. And... Really? Oh my gods. So I know what that is. That's an enemy, and if you kill it, it gives you a priorite shard. So we have to go find it and kill it. But did you see it just, like, wiggling its butt at me? Why would it be doing that? That's so rude.
Those creatures were killed by blaster
Especially when
fire.
I can murder it. Oh! Please don't tell me that's... Okay, so that didn't scare our little friend off. Now, our little friend right here is immune to... to long distance stuff, so you have to run off at them and just, like, get them really fast. But he. Okay. Hi. I see you. They're just the game devs. Oh, there's another one. Ow! The game devs are like, we're gonna hide all the monsters in dark corners. But I played the first game. I know your tricks. You can't fool me, game devs. I know where you like to hide your monsters. And that gave me, ooh, legs. Look at BD1 just running around. Aren't you adorable? Is there something you want to, like, view, or are you just running around, like, because you can? I think BD1's just running around because he can. Because he's cute like that. That is not a way back. That is a way to death. So we're going to go this way. And whee! Oh! What's that symbol? I feel like that is very much there on purpose. You know, there are some times where game devs, like, put things into the games just as decoration, and then people read, like, really, really deep into them. But then there are other moments like that where it's just like, oh, that is a symbol for something, I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly certain I'm not reading too deep into that. But, it definitely looks like something. Okay. So we got that one. And now we have to go in deeper to try and find the next one.
Just what kind of creature lives down here?
That's a really big skeleton.
Let's check it out.
How did something that big get down here? Oh, yes. Here we go. Okay. So here's the question, chat. Do we go after the freaking Rancor? Is this a thing that we decide to attempt? Because I can try it. I can for sure try. So, lightning strike now reaches further. Twofold just before contact. So that's actually a really good one. I like the twofold. But, so that reaches further. Gathering Tempest deals damage. Perform spinning attack to release on triangle. Ooh! Delay input for a flurry of quick targeted swings. I'm gonna do... this one. Just because I think this is gonna really, really help us with that Rancor fight. Where basically you do this and it's an auto deflect, and now it has the auto deflect now has an attack attached to it, so that'll be very helpful. I'm gonna try the fight. I'm gonna see how we go. Let me actually grab this next thing over here.
Look at this rib cage. Think the Bedlam Raiders would pay for fossils?
Yeah.
No.
Gotta be one of the missing prospectors, buddy.
Wait, let me see the rumor details. According to the Kobo locals, several prospectors... Okay, so I still haven't found all of them. I'm definitely where I need to go, but... Yeah, find, missing prospectors. Yeah. Did I not find all of them? I'm pretty sure I found all of them. Maybe I have to keep going. This one's a little bit frustrating. But, I'm gonna save again since I got that.
I need to focus.
Okay. Alright, let's go make myself
Okay, I'm
this Rancor's problem. Okay. Here we go. First boss fight. Let's go. We got this. Hi, buddy. Did I tell you how beautiful you look today? You look absolutely gorgeous. Just picture perfection, yeah? Yeah? Ha-ha! Alright. I should probably use my stronger one. Oh god. Alright.
Over here.
Ha! There we go. Okay. What I need to do is I need to I need to just take advantage, go slow. Ha! Oh god. Oh, okay. Oh, and alright, that is cuddle the Rancor. No, we're not gonna cuddle the Rancor. Cuddling the Rancor is not what we need right now. That went so well. Totally, absolutely beautifully. Alright, let's go. I can do this. I have beaten it before. The problem is that it's like one hit and I have to immediately start, oh god. I couldn't even get out of that. Oh, no, okay. Okay. Yeah, it's like one hit and I have to go for the stim, because my health bar is so tiny right now. Okay. I can do this. I mean, we got better that first time. Alright. And then, yep, jump over that. Come here. give it. There, and then jump. Okay. Whee! Okay, so that's what that one is. And then got it. Then jump back. Okay, come on. I got this. And then go in for the punishment and back up. Okay, we're at phase 2. That's phase 2. Okay, come on. I can get this. Come on, I got this. And then going for the punish. Yes. Okay. Okay, come on. I've got this. Ooh, I've got this. Oh, I've so got this. Okay. Alright, I need to... Okay, got this. Going for the punish, yes! And then get out of his way. Ha! Okay, I need to get out of here. Alright, no, come on! I was trying to get out of there! Oh, but I got halfway that time. This time. I can do this. I should have just named this Rancor fight, the stream. Because I knew this was coming. Alright, and... Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Right off the bat? No! I can do this, though. I know I can do this. I've beaten this fight this early, too. So I have done this before. It just took me an eternity. Alright. Going for the punish, and then back up. Okay, there we go. Huh! Get it. Okay, don't get too greedy. Okay, yes. There is a bone lying around. Darn it. If I could just get that bone, that would be good. I see the bone. There is a trick you can do with the bone, which I'm pretty sure is a reference to the movies.
I need something, buddy.
There we go. And then get out of the way. Alright, okay. Oh, okay. Alright, I should have gotten out of there. Okay, I've got this, but he's at low health now. Or not low health, half health. Okay, I've got this. And there we go. Punish. Hit. Get out of there. Oh! Why am I doing it with this one? I can do more damage with this lightsaber. And then, come on. I got this. Oh, God. You can't touch me. Get the punish. Yes! I like it when he does that attack, because I know how to get past that attack. That attack's relatively easy to avoid. But we're doing chip damage. Oh, he's very close. Get out of there. Oh, cannot get greedy. I have to go, but we're really close. Oh, we're really close. Yes! Come on, please! Yes! Let's go! This is our fight! We did it! Oh my gosh! That is the Rancor! Yes!
Blaze hears about this.
Oh, I did it! Nice! Okay, that did not take nearly as long as it did the first time. The first time I was here for like 3 hours doing it. Oh. Okay. Maybe that is... It looked like he also gave me the thing that was just like, yeah, you've done that. Okay, what's the shatter perk? Actually, I need to go to the save point before anything else happens. So that Rancor now will not respawn. So there are a lot of enemies that will respawn. That one is not one of them. I have killed the Rancor. I do not need to worry about it anymore. Well, let me save and then we'll go to the perks, because this perk is the block meter damage. I might as well get it on. I can have them both. And then we'll go back to the skills. Ooh, we have another skill. So I want to put the skill towards lightsaber, since I said that this was really helpful doing the twofold reflection. So we're going to grab the twofold reflection. And basically try to level up our skills themselves, the ones that we're using, so that we can be a little bit more competent with our lightsabers. Yeah, I know, right? We got a boss down. And that didn't take me 3 hours this time. I'm so proud of myself. Yeah, that's what we needed to get the Prospector, is we needed to go ahead and murder a Rancor. So the reason why I'm going to meditate here is we can actually travel. So we can get out of here and go to... Why do I... No, okay, I have to get rid of that. We don't need that. Let's go to the Rambler's Reach one. Yeah, we'll fast travel to Rambler's Reach. Come on. There we go. Okay. I'm shaking though. I'm not gonna lie. There's like a little bit of me that's like I've got like a little bit of a shake because of that. That is not an easy boss. It's not. Actually, no. I'm gonna say it's worse than Ogdo-Bogdo. Ogdo-Bogdo was pretty bad, but like Ogdo-Bogdo, in terms of his abilities and what he could do, it wasn't all that different from like the other little frog monsters around. He just did a lot more damage. The Rancor is a completely different beast.
So, what did you find?
Took down the Rancor that was stalking the mines, but I didn't find any prospectors.
So let me get this straight. No Rancor, no survivors, no competition? That priorite's mine for the taking.
You didn't care about the prospectors, did you? You just wanted the priorite.
I'm gonna level with ya. Yes. And now that mine's all mine.
You are getting Jedi
Be
judgment
careful.
here.
Who knows if there's another Rancor down there?
You're just yanking my chain, right? Right?
Well, that's what you get for using me. You pretending to be worried about people and then being like, oh no, it's fine. Okay, we're gonna remove this beacon. We got a lot of places to explore before we go up. So I want to go... Or maybe I do the main objective? I might do the main objective, actually. Just so that I'm here. Because if we do the main objective, then it will actually open up a lot of areas tier 2 while we're exploring. So maybe I do that. Maybe we go for the main objective and open up our exploration process, because there's gonna be like people that we can find there that's gonna open up stuff for us in town, and it's gonna make we're gonna have to do a lot less backtracking.
20 cycles ago, heard this town was nothing but a few shacks.
Now look at it.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of
Sometimes I
empty
wish I could
shacks.
go back there, see what it was really like to rough it.
You could always head into the wilderness and start your own town.
I think I'll stay here, thanks.
He's like, I want to know what it's like to rough it, and as soon as given an option to do so, it's like, no. These two are great. I like these two. I like talking to these two. Hi.
Hey, fellas.
Hi.
How long you been together?
Too long. We were one of the first people here, and both tried scouting for
I
priority.
dropped that.
Had zero idea what we were doing. Couldn't find anything.
Then I remembered I hate the outdoors.
And I got a sunburn on my gastrodermis. Not fun.
Then I caught sight of the most pathetic, bumbling prospector ever to walk the planet. Rumsey Forlow.
Me too. Of course, we both started making fun of Clumsy Rumsey. I laughed at Gulu Zingers.
And I at Guido's. And we've been stuck together ever since. Because we shared something special. Rumsey was a loser.
Still puts a smile on my face.
I mean, if you're going to make a foundation of a relationship and love, I guess there are worse ways to do it than mutual Schadenfreude.
What?
Huh?
I love those two. They're great. They're really rude, but they're also really great. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go this way. And I don't know if we can ride the little ones yet.
That's the gate Z told us about.
Yeah, can we ride these guys yet? Maybe? Maybe yes, maybe no. Hi.
He returns.
Hello.
Glad you came to Kobo, Cal. You're a hard worker, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Always putting others before yourself.
Can I ride can I ride the chicken bird now?
Smudge of dirt on your pants, a whiff of adrenaline. Your eyes dart for danger, alert. I call it hunter's eyes. To trap game, a hunter refines her ability to observe.
Yes.
For the record, your friendly demeanor don't fool me one
Aww.
That right.
bit. Oh yeah, you're a natural hunter and you damn well know it.
Aww. But he's a Jedi. He's nice.
Oh yeah, I grew up in a large family. My siblings and I competed with one another for attention, praise, food sometimes.
Aww.
Had to be the strongest to stand out.
Well, she's
Sounds
certainly
intense.
strong. Holy
Yeah,
cow, those
Mama
arms.
was hardest on me. Always pointing out a mistake, criticizing my techniques.
That
Aww.
must have toughened you up.
It likely did, but I've come to resent it. Probably the reason why I flung myself here.
I barely knew
Can
my
I just-
parents.
Yeah. Well, that
I
ain't
want
always
those
a bad thing now,
arms.
is it?
Like, I want to have her arms. Look at that. She's sculpted like Athena.
Later, BD.
Okay. Will it let me mount one of these guys? The answer is no. Can I say
BD?
hi to you? Yee! Oh, there it goes! Oh, the fist bumps! Oh, we like the fist bumps.
Newcomer. You
How do
heading
I
to the cantina anytime
Unlock the
soon?
ability to ride these guys. I think
Probably.
I have to go
I dare
into
you to put
the...
a restraining bolt on Monk.
Why would I do that?
Because he won't serve me anymore. Tab, schmab, I'll give him credits when I got credits.
Rude. No, pay him. Yeah, I think I actually do have to go further into the quest in order to unlock the ability to ride those guys. I really want to ride them, and they open up to a lot of this area. So, what I saw a little red dude digging around here. So we're gonna go murder a little red dude. Oh, come on. Oh, I think I just heard him dig away. Oh, no. Come on. No. Come on. Let me get to him. Oh, there he is. Got it. Okay. Not quite what I wanted to do, but you know, it worked. And I guess I will take it if it works. There we go. Oh my god. Come here. Alright. Enough of the shenaniganery. Ugh. Y'all made it so much harder to find my little red dude and kill it. But there we go. I got the little red dude at least. They're really, really good for farming priorite. So I want to find as many of them as I can because I want to get all of those different things. You know? Just being able to go and grab all the nice different cosmetics. And that's the other thing that I really, really do like about this game is that, again, the cosmetics aren't DLC. They're built into the game itself. Oh. That's why I kept giving me the square prompt, because there was an enemy right there. Hi. Boink! Yeah, you're the bigger problem. Ta-da! Why are these... They were just like, this is where the ship lands. Those were bad guys. Why are we letting them hang out just right here? That was not necessary. Okay. I need to go that way. Yeah, because originally...
I never said where I was from.
That's why I don't know. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, the droids are great. They're have such amazing personalities. They reminds me of the grunts in and Halo, and I always loved the grunts because of how silly they were. The grunts just made me smile. And the droids are very much the same way.
Good. I guess I have to fix this again.
Alright, come here, buddy.
Blast it.
I mean, you tried. Come on. There we go. Yoink! There we go. Oh, it's a fight! Well, it was a fight. It's not a fight anymore. Oh, hey, there's another save point. Oh, yes, because we're actually heading up to where we need to head up this time. Do I need to... I don't think I need to save. I think we're good on that. Or not save, but grab the heal. I think I'm good on the heal. Because I got a little hurt, but I now have 4 stims, which is good. We like the stims. I do want to jump down there at some point. So... Oh! Hello! I see you! Give me your
Should
seed!
find somewhere to plant them.
That can be taken in a very wrong way. Yeah, no, that can be taken a very, very wrong way. Ooh! Why did I say that? Because I meant it. Oh, wait! Is this where the secret is? Hi.
Target still dangerous at range.
I mean, nice try. I think... Can you stop? There we go. Ooh! No head for you. Why were you still trying to hit me when you had no head? You literally had no head, buddy. That's what you just give up if you've just... You got no head. Got no beard, you got no beard. You can't sing shanties if you got no beard. Hi, ow! I was singing a sea shanty about not being able to sing sea shanties, and you just interrupted me. Can you not? Like, this is very rude. When one is shantying, you do not interrupt the shanty. Ooh, gimme. I want,
Do
yes!
what you gotta do, buddy.
Ooh, pants. Also, does 10 points to anyone who recognizes the shanty that I sung. Do I want to try going down?
That was so easy. That's because there's nothing here, you dolt.
I hear a droid. Oh yeah, no, I definitely want to try going down. There's like a thing down by a waterfall. Also, there's these guys, so we're just gonna go. Huh! Oh, I hate these things. BD1's okay with them, but I hate them.
Find something?
Nice. And there's the cave I wanted to go into. Because I saw this cave and I was like, ooh, cave. Is there nothing in this cave? This cave, it lied to me. It's promised me goodies because it's behind a waterfall. Caves behind waterfalls are supposed to be universal signals for we've stuck something down here. I've been lied to by a cave. My feelings are heartbroken. How dare the cave lie to me? Oh, what do you want to scan?
Let's go, BD1.
No, BD1, what are you trying to scan? Wait, what was it trying to scan? Oh, hello. Yes! What did you clip?
Nice.
I am almost scared to find out what you clipped. No. What did you clip? Oh no. Oh, you do not interrupt the shanties. Thank you for the clip. Okay, alright. BD1 went like a really far way, but I wish it would What were you trying? Because I was like over here, and then BD1's like, yes, I want to scan. Oh, I think the reason why BD ran off so far is because it's trying to get up here. Got it. Got it. Glad you enjoyed my shantiness. I've actually been getting more into sea shanties. There's this one guy who I've been watching. His name's like Colin or something, and he's got this really lovely deep voice, and he does some shanties, but he also does like rock version of those shanties, which is objectively cool. So I've been enjoying his music and listening to him. And there was one that he was doing where it was like, what was one of the ones? Oh, it's a forced air! Yes! Okay.
Strange.
We need to do this. These are like little mini dungeons. And little mini challenges. But, what was one? He did one where he's like, I want to be in the cavalry. That was what was fun. Oh no, not this one! Okay, we're just gonna... I'm not even gonna try to go fast. We're just gonna go slow. We're gonna do it because this is basically... Huh? Yeah, every time I jump, the red changes. Oh, God! Great. And you have to do it all in one go, too. This one's a tough one. Alright, so I'm just gonna let that come past me. I mean, in theory, I should be able to just do it all in one go, but... Alright, so it's gonna come here, and we're gonna go do that. Yes, okay. I can do this, I can do this. I can totally do this. There we go, there we go, there we go. Nice! And then over here. Then... Oh, and that's the end. Yay! Oh, goodness, I hate these. But yay, I did it! I did it! Ta-da! And I did it faster than the last time. Calm. His name's... Hey, Zeke, how you doing? Welcome on in! Welcome on in! Welcome on in, Dreamer.
I don't know, BD. It was an echo in
Let me grab you the question of the day, too.
Wounded.
Which is word
Fragmented.
investigate.
Like it was missing something. Whatever I did, it seems to have helped.
Yes! I wonder if there's like a true ending, and in order to get the true ending, you have to do all the Force Echoes, which sucks because one of them is really terrible. It makes me cry.
Seeds. Can't do anything with it without a garden.
And I compared it to the... When I did it, I compared it to doing the Piteous Ruins back in Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, hey there, hidden gem nominee. Don't call me that. Oh no, I didn't win anything. Don't say that. It's going. How's Jedi training going? The Jedi training is going great. We killed a Rancor. I have kept true to my word of what I wanted to do in this stream, which was make myself everybody's problem. And I did the Rancor murders. Okay, so I need 2 for that. Then I need... Alright, we'll do the improved footwork. Because I want to grab everything that only requires, like, 1 before I do anything. So yes, now that reaches further, not that I will ever use it. Yeah, I didn't get that much. I mean, aw, you'll get it, Zeke. Keep in mind, I've been doing this for, like, almost 3 years now. So I'm not, just because I'm new on YouTube doesn't mean I'm a new streamer. So I'm just, you'll get it in time. Don't worry about it. You're a good streamer too. I really have enjoyed some of your streams. I need to get more, although we have discovered that Zeke and we're in very, very different time zones. Oh, hello. Hello, little buddy. I'm definitely gonna make myself your problem too. Can I get to that? Oh, darn. I tried. Alright, hi! Hello. No! Oh god, that is acid. I got this, I got this, I got this. Ow! Alright, I got it a little bit. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Oh, wow, we're just gonna throw it in its mouth? Okay, that's one way to do it. I've been streaming on Twitch for over 1.5 years, too. I mean, fair, but, like...
I'm looking.
Yeah, I decided to move away from Twitch. I cannot abide by Twitch anymore. And you know, I've been enjoying YouTube. I also like the fact that my YouTube VODs don't go anywhere. I get to keep my VODs. This is something that we enjoy. Can I go up this? No, I cannot go up this, even though it looks like I could. It's saying no. I might be able to go up this wall, though. This looks like a wall I can go up. Yeah, that was in fact a wall I could go up. And whee! Ooh, Priorite, nice.
Look what we found.
Yeah, as for the question, early bird or night owl, you talked to me the other day and I told you what time it was for me. Take a guess. Yes, you are definitely a night owl. You do the same thing that Fire and I do, where we're just like, yeah, no, we'll just stay up until 3 a.m. It's fine. The difference though is that you were like working. It was super late for you. You're just like, yeah, no, it's okay. I can work at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. is for reading fan fiction and or writing fan fiction, not for working. Hey, Ducky, welcome on in. Let me grab you the question of the day. How you doing? Hi, Spells. I completely missed the move, but I'm happy the VODs we're still up. Glad to see you're still on. Yeah. No, that's cool. Like, yes. Oh, okay, cool. Sticky fingers. Got
You
it.
can trade this at Doma's shop.
But glad you were able to catch us. And yeah, like I said, I've just moved over to streaming on YouTube because screw Twitch and their ableist policies. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, 3 a.m. That's cute. I mean, I have like stayed up until 6 a.m., 8 a.m. and then gone to sleep. So it's not like 3 a.m.'s definitely a thing that I've done. I've done later. I've done earlier. I went to bed though last night. I went to bed at about 6 p.m. and then I did not wake. Oh no! Why did I do this to myself? This could have been avoided, but apparently I just felt the need to do this to myself. And now I have respawned the boss of this location. Yeah. Definitely night owl though. I still have to get up early for work. Oh. I feel like what were you chewing on, buddy? Oh! You threw something at me. Rude. I beat a Rancor. You're not that hard. Ow. Maybe you are that hard. Ow.
Right here, buddy.
Seriously? Come here. Come here. Come here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Why did I have to use a stim on that? I feel so silly for needing to use a stim on that after killing a freaking Rancor. And it only took me like 4 tries this time around. I'm not gonna talk about the 3 hours it took me to do it the first time. Oh, that was so sad. Yeah. There are a lot of night owls, I feel like. I feel like if you're a gamer, you're definitely a night owl. Or at least there's a high percentage of gamers who are night owls. It seems to attract the night owl crowd. Which then, you know, you would think then that like conventions would be more friendly to the night owl crowd. Like, you know, it starts at noon, goes until 3 a.m. kind of thing. Oh, hello. Did we have to do that? They just dropped off a bunch of enemies. Wasn't there a way to... I guess not. I thought that maybe there was a way to make a thing, but... or a shortcut. Hi! Hello! Ow! Alright, you know what? Screw it. Just auto block it. Oh, I love the auto block. There we go. Yes! Go get him, BD1! Yeah, I'm still working, but I'm seriously happy to see you again. Oh, I'm glad to see you too. I just procrastinate everything, including sleep. I would be happier if games more during those if I gamed more during those hours. Yeah, I mean, sleep is necessary though. Like, if you go without sleep for long enough, you start like hallucinating, and then you start doing micro sleeps, which are rather unfortunate because with micro sleeps you can never like predict when a micro sleep is going to happen. So if you're doing something like, oh, say driving and a micro sleep hits you, then you're kind of in trouble. Hi. Alright, we're just gonna do this again. Oh, ow!
Take what's yours.
Apparently my auto block everything does not auto block red things.
I've taken damage.
There we go. Which is unfortunate, because, like, it's supposed to block everything. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, it's not just Twitch that's implementing stupid policies, by the way. Did you see the latest tweet? Elon's huffing some stuff again. Yeah.
These raiders are keeping the Empire at bay. At least they're good for something.
I mean, I don't think I saw the latest tweet, but I can definitely guess. Oh, shoot, I fell. Thankfully I didn't fall that far. I know Elon's trying to turn Twitter into what he attempted to turn PayPal into, where he's got this obsession with being the next, like, financial broker or whatever, and he wants to just take over the world's finances, and he thinks he can do it with his company X. And what ended up happening, like, a while ago is that he made X
Where I could plant these.
as a financial thing, and then just by happenstance, his company and PayPal both ended up creating the ability to transfer money wirelessly, like through an account, and like instantly. And so, in order to prevent like lawsuits and competitions, the two decided to start working together, and they merged. And so, but what's his face? Elon was like, well, I want everything to still be under the X brand, and still be like a financial planner and run the world's finances. But every time they did a focus group, the focus group was like, I'm not going to trust my money to a company that sounds like it's made for adult content. But he never gave up on that dream, and now that he's got Twitter, he's trying to do that again. But with Twitter? It's really weird. Yeah, gonna lurk and working out. Alright, well thank you for the lurk, it's much appreciated, and have a good luck with that worky. Can I, like, actually hit somebody? There we go. Haha, you missed. Ow. Can you, like, both not attack at the same time? Take that. But yeah, so that was a thing that I learned about, and so he's trying to turn Twitter into X again, and basically like, yes, let's take this social media platform and turn it into a finance group. That will work. And still call it X, even though literally everyone's like, stop. My phone finally updated the app to have this silly logo and call it X, and I immediately went in and made a shortcut and regave it its old bird logo and called it Twitter again. Honestly, though, I'm not really focusing too much on Twitter. I'm still, like, posting there, but I'm like, I'm gonna find somewhere else to hang out. Yeah, basically, apparently, a soon upcoming change is ID verification will require for you to provide a government issue ID. How about no? Yeah, no, if I'm not gonna do that. I am
be out here somewhere.
Not giving Elon Musk my ID. So if Twitter goes, you have to have your ID in order to use me, that's it. No more Twitter. You will not see any more tweets from me. I'm not doing that. I refuse.
Looks like it's blocked. Sit tight, BD. Let me see what I can do.
Okay. So where's everybody hanging out now? I'm on Threads now. I've got a Threads. Does anyone wanna so y'all can follow me on Threads, I guess? Hi. You're gonna charge, aren't you? Yep. So there's also, I don't know if I want to get into like Blue Sky, if that's a thing that I can get into. Am I just knocking all these down for funsies? What did knocking all, oh, that gave me priorite. Nice. I will take the priorite. And then bushies.
Good to go, BD. Let's try that again.
Yeah. So that's really, Elon Musk is just trying very, very hard to get rid of Twitter. Every move he makes, less and less people are on Twitter. But I don't know where else they're gonna go. It seems like everyone's just sort of wandering about now. No one's really sure what the next Twitter is gonna be. Yeah, oh yeah, also, when you're verifying your account, they'll require you to agree to sharing your ID and biometric data with third party. Oh, no. No.
Some of these rock columns are loose.
Yeah, no, if Twitter goes, you can't use me without verifying your identity. Nope, not doing that. Not doing that at all. So again, does anyone know where everyone's gonna hang out? Because, like, I have a Tumblr, but I don't really know how to use it. I have Threads. I don't want to get too much into TikTok, because TikTok has, you know, data breach problems as well. So TikTok's not really something I'm trying to get into. I posted a little bit, but it's also not exactly a social media either. It's more of a video platform, and I'm trying to find a social media platform that I can, like, you know, use.
Great find.
Yee! Another priority card. Let's go. I don't know. I was thinking maybe Blue Sky, but you need an invitation at the moment to get into Blue Sky. So that's.
Centauri Kree said I held the key to Tanalor. Z seems to think so too. Only one way to find out.
Or at least you did last time I checked. But last time I checked too, everyone was like fleeing to Blue Sky. And oh, hello.
I don't think they saw us. Let's move.
Yeah, everyone was fleeing to Blue Sky, and there were so many people joining Blue Sky, they literally could not handle it because the thing is still in beta. That's the thing to remember about Blue Sky. It's still doing its beta stuff. So we got to be a little patient with Blue Sky. I don't want to go to Mastodon because Mastodon's too decentralized for my tastes, and you have to like join 1.5 billion different ones just to, you know, be a part of Mastodon, and that's not something I care to do. But I don't know. I may not have a choice with some of these. I may have to go to them because Twitter's been really helpful with finding other VTubers and getting to know the community and keeping track of the news. That's why Twitter was so important, is that it helped me be a part of my community. And I want to continue doing that. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know much about Blue Sky Social, yes. It's still invite only, and I don't know if they'll move away from that. But apparently Jack Dawsey, you know, the previous owner of Twitter, is on the board. Yeah. Well, the reason why Blue Sky currently is invite only is they're in beta.
Raiders don't like the imps any more than we do.
Droids versus the Empire, let's go. Let's go. Sometimes the droids win this fight, sometimes the Empire wins this fight. It's always fun to watch, though. It's a little bit of a standoff. Although, unfortunately, as soon as I go, like, yeah, no, the droid has the shield dude like, the shield dude can't get any closer because he's, he's staggered, but the droid dude can't hit because the shield dude has a shield. Alright, so then we're just gonna take shield dude's shield and like that.
They must have shot
Well,
this
yeah.
drop pod all the way from the Lucre Hulk.
It would, so as far as I can tell with Blue Sky, and don't quote me on this, but when it comes to Blue Sky, basically they just need to get out of beta. That's the reason why they've closed everything off, is that they need, is that they don't currently have the resources to hold, like, the base of Twitter. But once they're out of beta, and once they've, you know, gotten gotten where they need to go, the invite only thing should go away. If I'm reading the situation correctly, which, I mean, I might not be. You know, I'm no expert, so I'm not gonna pretend like I am. But this is just based off of my observations and what I've noticed. So... okay. Ah, okay, I see. So I have to go this way, and then that will help me come back up and around. I think. Maybe. Or maybe that's... I don't know. Wait, which way's the right way? How do I get over there? Oh, I gotta go up. That's what it is. I need to go up. Okay. Alright. Yeah, well, if you're still in beta, they just have to open up for anyone. It's gonna be, yeah. It's gonna be a really tough with how many people will just ship from Twitter. Yeah, that's the reason why they're on invite only. It's because they weren't originally invite only, but they had to switch to invite only as a result of everyone fleeing from Twitter. So that's, yeah, everyone's jumping ship.
Vraka raised their young here, and the Empire tore through, shot and trampled anything that got in their way.
Ooh, there's something down there. So that's basically what it is. Is they just need to work on that, and it will come out. I think once it does come out, it will probably take over Twitter. We just assuming it manages to get everyone's attention again, because they definitely got people's attention before. They just have to grab it once more, and with Twitter doing Elon Musk's bidding, that's not going to be hard. But they really have to get out fast, though, because right now is the time to try and take over Twitter, and to move and be like, hey, we're Twitter, but not going downhill. And if they can manage that in a timely manner, because people are still talking about Blue Sky, and there's... Ooh, there's a droid over there. Yeah. So they're still people are still talking about Blue Sky. There's clearly an interest for it. But, ooh, nice! I got both of them with one shield. Love it. And I gotta make sure not to go down without grabbing that shortcut. Yeah, there it is. There's the shortcut. Can I? Nope! No, guts. Thank you. Yeah. I definitely want to jump ship from Twitter. I just need a good replacement for it, you know? I have to find something somewhere else that I can go. Maybe I can get it in Blue Sky Invitation. I know Threads is a thing, but not a whole lot of people are using Threads, and the whatchamacallits for Threads is also pretty... The discovery for Threads isn't great, and one of the issues that I'm having is that they're not... Like, even though I followed people, I'm not seeing the people that I followed. I'm not seeing their stuff and their content. It's getting lost in a sea of everything. So Threads definitely has a way to go before it's as usable as like Twitter was. Wait, did I read? I didn't think. Yeah, no, I didn't think I'd brought everyone back. I'm pretty sure I did not heal. I just went in. I don't know. Tumblr's definitely not a good replacement for Twitter, though. The atmosphere and what they're used for is totally different. Which is giving me problems. Oh, hello. Be my friend. Apparently I can't do that enough. Would you stop it? Fine, you be my friend. Oh god, ow. Oh my god. I thought you were my friend, dude!
Hey, BD1!
Ah! Ow! 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 Please! 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 Oh, I am so close. I am so close to having a problem! Ah! Oh! That almost went really bad.
That's better.
Let's be honest, Thread had a burst of user when it launched, but it quickly fizzled out. Like a sad wet fart! That is a great description for exactly what happened to Threads. That is a fantastic description. I mean, I'm still posting on Threads just because, you know, I'm a VTuber. I have to scream out into the void. It's practically my job. But, you know, at the same time, I want to find out where the community is going, and I can't quite figure out where that is. Hunter! And if I know that, then I'll be a lot less nervous, I think. Because right now, I'm very nervous, and I'm not sure where. I want to find my peoples! Give me my peoples! My peoples are important! Oh, this is not gonna slowly go back in. Okay. Some of these, like, will slowly just creep back into where they were. But not this one. Oh, gods. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, I have to pull that out. That's why I'm having some trouble. No, 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 no! Mother fracker. On a stick. Alright. There we go. Okay. I got it. I got it. I got it. I know what I'm doing now. Oh, this is the one that's gonna go back in. Yeah, this is the one that's ever slowly going back. Then what I need to do is I need to go this way. Yay! Yeah, I don't think anyone has figured out where they're going from Twitter
Before she
because
was damaged, there's no way Z could have made this journey. Of course, back in Kree's day, there was no Empire to contend with. What I would give to see a glimpse of that galaxy.
Yeah, I don't think anyone has figured out where they're going. Where am I? Oh, yeah. Where they're going, though Mark is not stupid, generally speaking, but he's an absolute man-child egomaniac. Yes, he is. Come on, let's go up. Yeah. He'll do anything just because someone told him he can't. Oh, no kidding. The guy's got an ego the size of a whale. Hey, Al, how you doing? What's going on? Welcome on in. Yeah, it doesn't matter how stupid or... it annoys me what's happening with Twitter, though. Musk is not... Okay, wait, no, I already read that. Doesn't matter how stupid or unethical, he'll do it just to prove the internet rando wrong, right? Different parts of Twitter have migrated different places. There hasn't really been one place for them to go. Yeah. Oh, buddy, I want to put the boggling.
Easy. I'm not looking for trouble.
I'm not here to cause trouble. Oh, look, I'm petting a boggling.
I won't hurt you.
See? This is definitely a how you talk to people with a dog situation where, like, you're talking to them, but most of your attention is on the cute, fluffy animal. Sad because I got to fix my laptop $170. I had to give Kyrie, take Kyrie to the vet for her annual shots and stuff. It was like almost $500. It was so expensive. And it was not that expensive like 2 years ago.
Don't worry. I'm a friend.
Ah, Mother of Moons, that's a relief. I'm useless in a fight. Came to see
Yeah,
that
yikes
incredible High
indeed.
Republic structure. Didn't expect to have to fight off beasts with my field journal. Sorry, rambling. Bad habit. I'm
Hi, Toa.
I'm Cal. This is BD1.
I'm Spells.
Listen, the Empire's not gonna be
Nobody in
happy
this
to
game can
find
hear
you
me,
out
but
here.
that doesn't stop me.
Why don't you head back to the
Oh, I
Reach?
just spit on my mic.
I think I will take you up on that.
Yes, go to Pyloons. Nice. All right, so we've unlocked her. Cool. How much? Yeah, it was like $500. It was a lot, and that was just for her yearly shots, her yearly physical, and like, her heartworm exam. That was it. My dog's shots cost me $40. What? Where are you going to take your dog, and how can I get there? Because they charged me an arm and a leg for that.
Only enough to see there's no way I'm getting inside. But we're lucky. It looks intact. If I'm right, it's been out here for centuries. Maybe you'd have better luck than I did. It's right up ahead.
Maybe I need to find a new vet, because I feel like I'm getting taken advantage
What's the
of.
best place to get a drink in the Reach?
I hear Pyloon Saloon is the spot to beat.
I was afraid you'd say that. One day, someone will open up another cantina.
Hey, Pyloons isn't bad. I take my cat to clinics like $100. I'm clearly going to the wrong vet.
It's all right.
Yeah, different country, different money standards, I guess. Ugh. Well, I know winking owls in my country. But yeah, no, they're like driving up the prices, and part of it is to try and get you to buy insurance for your dog and your cat, and it's just like, I shouldn't have to pay for my animal insurance on top of insurance for myself. This is ridiculous.
Focus.
Alright, so I am gonna have to re-get everything over here. And then... where's the fight? Start the fight! Let's go!
Firing on the target.
Ow! Okay, you two stop it.
I can win this.
Where's the next one? Alright, no, I want this. Give me this. There we go. Yeah, I think I should go start shopping around for vets though, because clearly my vet is like way too expensive. Right, that's the right way to go, so we're gonna go this way. Oh no, that's where Toa is. So we've already said hi to Toa. Yeah, insurance for a pet? What? I've never. Yeah, no, that's what they're trying to push now. That's the new grift. Is they're like, go get pet insurance, and it's just like, I shouldn't have to pay
Spy droid.
as much
Someone
money
else has eyes out here.
for my
Maybe the
pet as I
raiders.
should for me. She's like, I definitely want to take care of her, you know. I want to do all the things I need to do to keep her healthy, but at the same time, it's just like, yo, you be too expensive. Yeah, get smart pet insurance. Help cut the cost only down to $36. Take 8% off the vet bill, but. That's only if you go to PetSmart, though, and I'm not taking my dog to PetSmart. That's just not happening. No. Because I don't trust them. I don't trust PetSmart with my dog. I've heard way too many horror stories of
Try not to
PetSmart.
end up like that guy.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Yeah, I got my contact through an animal shelter that I used to volunteer with, but there are a lot of low-income days or clinics so the animals can get care of in low-income homes. Yeah. Oh, you are just coming to cause problems, huh? Ow! Like, I didn't even come over to you. You're just like, you're just gonna come over to me. Hi. Ow! Ow! That didn't say that it was unblockable. I dodged in the wrong direction. No, 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 no! Oh no, I died! Oh my god. Is PetSmart that bad that doesn't yeah, no, PetSmart is really bad. That's like going to a warehouse to get your animal's health insurance or vet bills taken care of. They do not know what they're doing. We do not go to PetSmart. Yeah, you didn't need that spine anyways. What? I like my shine. My spine, I think I have quite the shiny spine. Rude. Oh my goodness. Okay, where is the thingy? Where's my death thingy? Because there's supposed to be a death thingy where I can get all my shiz mixed back. Ow! Ow! Oh my god. Well, so much for that. I didn't need that spine. I've got a concussion now. I didn't even get... Oh, I lost those points. No! Oh, come on. I couldn't find the death thingy, though. Did it glitch out? Because there's supposed to be, like, a death thingy that you get when you die, and if you can grab it again, it comes back. Oh, I'm sad. Can I just... Oh, nice! I didn't realize you could do that, but you could definitely do that. Alright, so I died right here. Seriously? He's got it? Alright, well, I don't know if that's gonna give me everything back. There we go, there we go, there we go. Nice try. Ow, ow, ow! Because in theory that should be blockable, but it's not, and it doesn't label itself as unblockable. There we go. Ah, I lost all of those points. Yeah, flopped around like a dead fish. Yeah, I think you died further in the first time. Well, I ran all the way over here and I didn't see it is the only problem. I ran inside and I didn't see the death thingy. I don't know, did anyone else see it? I feel like I want to go back on the VOD and look for it, but there's no point at this moment because I can't go any further than this, or I can't get it back. So is there anything up here that I want to grab? I'm looking. I know this is not the correct way, but I think there is something up here that I want to get. Oh, hello. Yes, what am I examining?
The array's close. Just a forest full of beasts and Imperials to get through first.
That be true. That do be true. Yeah. Isn't it linked to the enemy that killed you? Not always, no. Sometimes it's just sometimes it's just on the area. So it's not always linked to the enemy.
Let's stop.
Hang on, there's supposed to be a dude here. Is the dude gone? Oh, maybe I didn't... Because I didn't find him the first time around. He's not gonna be here. I have to go find him... This is one of the spawn points that he goes to, but I guess I need to find him first in his other spot before I come over here. I know he's gonna be here, but just not yet. Alright, hopefully I can get back down without needing to go where the monster is. Because I don't... Oh, hello! Oh, I didn't realize this was over here. Oh, I'm so glad I came back this way.
Can't go wrong with more stims.
Nice! Oh, 5 stims, let's go. I feel like there's gonna be a lot more stims in this game because last game there were only 10. And then this time around, I'm already at 5, and this is just the first planet. Or maybe the second, depending on how you want to count. Alright, that's... that's a rumor location. So we want to go do that, because going down's the correct way. Oh gods, plant! Oh gods, tree got in the way!
What do you say, buddy? Up for a little detour?
Yes! Always up for the detours. Yeah, I'm playing through the game before this one, but I've been consumed by Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, Tears of the Kingdom is so good. Also, Jedi Fallen Order is really good. Jedi Fallen Order is not nearly as long as Jedi Survivor. So, and it's actually pretty easy to 100% and 100% and what's the word? Platinum the game. So
Welcome,
it's
Jedi.
Centauri Kree.
The path that we must walk is not always immediately visible to us. Only through patience, careful thought, and the wisdom of the Force will the way appear.
I think I need to go this way. It's for something. Hello. Ah, yes. Yeah. Also keeps glitching on me. Yeah, this game is really glitchy.
No, and she seems exceptionally driven by this particular task.
Oh yeah, that one's broken. Okay. I guess, can I interact with this? Yeah. And that gets that lift. I need to go down though. I think I skipped something.
So,
yeah, I would recommend doing
believe
Tears of the
something is
Kingdom first and
behind
then
the
going
abyss?
back to Jedi Fallen
That's
Order.
right. A planet.
Well, I hope it's worth all this effort.
Yeah. Because the because Fallen Order is a really good game, but Tears of the Kingdom is the superior one for sure. Fallen Order though isn't as glitchy as this one. This one can get really glitchy. They've managed to remove some of the glitches in or a good chunk of the glitches in Fallen Order, but not in Tears of the Kingdom. Alright. Oh, I remember being really stumped by this one. This one can be a little bit tricky. So let me go this way. I might have to grab this as I go back. Let me see where, if I do this, where this will lead. Because this leads over here. Which... Oh, okay. Hello. Boink! Ah, yes! Alright, that's what I need. Gimme. I want to put this one over there. Oh no! Oh no! No, I'd have to throw it. Thank you. And then... Badunka! No, no. Badunka! And then hopefully it didn't despawn. Please. Oh no, it despawned. Ah! Frustration. Yeah, that's the plan. Though I have to say currently between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I like the first one better. I agree with you. So I think Tears of the Kingdom mechanically and definitely plot-wise, like story-wise, is the superior game. But because it takes a lot of the ideas that were introduced in Breath of the Wild and it really polishes them. But the issue that I have with Tears of the Kingdom is it's so much. There's just so much to do, and it's almost too much in my opinion. So, when it comes to those two games, I prefer Breath of the Wild because it's less. I just get like overtaxed by Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah. So I think I prefer Breath of the Wild, even though I will admit Tears of the Kingdom is probably the better game. I definitely prefer Breath of the Wild. Ooh, chase. Ah, okay. Alright. Let's put this one back. So what we're gonna need to do then is... I'm going to need that ball. Come here. Yeah! And we're gonna throw that over there. Yes! Haha! Success. Gimme. Yeah. Imagine complaining about not running out of content in the game.
What's the point of this? Okay. No.
I mean, that's true. That's Skyrim for you.
This out.
Although Tears of the Kingdom is definitely it's not that, you know, I didn't it's not the whole I didn't run out of content. It's just that it felt overwhelming. There was so much to do that it was hard to focus. And it was hard to really come up with what I needed to do. So it's that whole when there's it's what's the word for it? It's decision paralysis is what it is. Wah. Oh, I think I know how to get that. I just gotta, yeah. Too much of the same thing. It's not that it's too much of the same thing. I would.
The question is, how will he overcome it?
Yeah, no, I would argue that if anything, it's definitely not too much of the same thing. It's just because I think Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild are two very different games. But I don't agree with people who are like, oh, they're just the same game. I definitely think they're two different games. But the problem with Tears of the Kingdom versus Breath of the Wild is just that Tears of the Kingdom is overwhelming. That's just how I feel about it. I feel like there's more than I can handle. And because it took me like a good 60, 70 hours to get to the point in Breath of the Wild where I was just like, oh yeah, this is oh no. It took me to the point in Breath of the Wild 60 to 70 hours. But in order to get the same feeling of I'm ready to be done with the game, it took me 200 hours in Tears of the Kingdom. Like, I know I've put over 500 hours into the Breath of the Wild, but like 200 hours is nutso. Can I grab this? Wait, what was the point of doing this? There had to have been some sort of point to do that, but I don't remember what. Why did I do that again? I do not remember. Alright. Maybe I needed to go back? Nope! Oh, God! That almost killed me. Or maybe... there's something with that that's needed. But I can't figure out what. Alright, let me pull this back so I can go back down there. Because I can't grab that from where I am. But maybe I can grab it from... because I need that ball. Can I grab it from over here? Give me the ball! Give me the ball! Game like, no, you can't have this ball. It's my ball now. Because if I want to get that, I'm going to need the extra ball. Because there's something in there. Yeah. But I do think that Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild are two very different games. I think anyone who's just like, no, they're the same game, clearly did not play enough of both of them. Oh, this is how I get that ball. Okay.
Looks like a data disk.
Oh, I see what I have to do. All right, I see what I have to do. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to pull this. So I need to pull it this way and use that to get across. Yeah. What? 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 Yeah, but many times when I do YouTube, I end up getting distracted because I saw something while going on Story Quest, and it's been 5 hours all I need to end the stream. I mean, I would argue that's sort of the point of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. It's that figuring out how it's that exploration component. Both of them both games very heavily rely on it and rely on, you know, your just general sense of exploration. Although Tears of the Kingdom is more story oriented than Breath of the Wild is. So a little less heavy on the exploration part. But yeah, no, if you're like, I'm exploring too much, you're playing the game right. Congratulations. You've done exactly what you're supposed to do. Yes. Okay, give this. That's actually part of the reason why I love Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild so much, is because it's that whole exploration bit, and I like being able to... I like that the games don't hold your hand and they let you play at your own pace in your own time. I mean, there's definitely downsides to that, especially because someone said it best. Tears of the Kingdom is an ADHD nightmare. But I like that about it, you know? I like getting distracted. Yeah. I feel like I feel explore less in Tears of the Kingdom since I know where everything is already. Part of the things that I liked about Tears of the Kingdom is seeing how it's changed. Because it has changed a lot. And so there's a lot to see in Tears of the Kingdom, and part of that is because of the changes. And so yeah, you go to Kakariko Village in both games, but Kakariko Village is very, very different. Or like how Hateno Village has grown in the last 5 years, or the fact that you've got like an entire new settlement right in front of the castle. So, in theory, they're the same locations, but they've changed a lot. It's like going to a city that you love after a few years and seeing what's different about it. So that, and you don't often get to do that in video games. Yeah. It's not quite the same, though. Yes, it's the same surface maps, but you have the depths in the Sky Island, too. And some stuff on the surface are different. Yeah, like even if it's the same surface map, there's enough differences in the surface maps between the two games that I would argue they're still different. That you can still get a lot out of both maps. So I don't feel like it's just a repeat of the old game. But I'm still impressed, though, to this day, that, because Tears of the Kingdom, all of the promotional material was very much like, hey, there's gonna be Sky Islands, and we're basing this off of Skyward Sword, so you're gonna get to explore the sky, and everyone's like, yay, let's explore the sky, and not a word in the promotional material about all of the stuff that's in the depths. There's no mention at all of the depths. And they were very, very careful to keep a really tight lid on the depths. And that, I think, is the most impressive part. is just how much of the depths they were able to keep. The fact that the depths even existed. Ow. Yeah. I just want like a little more icing, just a bit. I think the Sky Islands suffered from some of the same issues that they did in Skyward Sword. I would argue that it's the same problem, is that there's not enough in the sky, but the depths themselves there's a lot to those. Why are you telling me that I can do something with this? Oh, because I can do something with that, just not in the direction you... Wow, okay. You were not expecting me to do it from this direction, huh? Yeah. I don't argue that, but the changes aren't huge, and it would have been more cool if it was like 30% more. I think I disagree, but you know, that's why everyone has different tastes and everyone moves at their different paces. It's you know, all opinions, so long as they're not hateful opinions, are valid. Okay. Here. Come on. I'm pressing. Oh god. I tried to dodge it. There we go. Still far too early. They're not gonna announce it anytime soon, but they're working on one. But what I find interesting is the final fight with Koga. Oh, the Koga fight was great. The Koga fight made me so happy. I wish I had my Loft Wing. I know, right? Can I have my Loft Wing back, please?
These seeds belong somewhere with fresh soil.
I miss my Loft Wing, baby. The Loft Wing would be great. Come here. No, come here. Ow. I was trying to pick up a priority. Yeah. He didn't die. Dude just yeeted himself to the surface with his own weapon. Kinda sort of implying we might see him again in the future. Hint for a third game, maybe? I don't think there's gonna be a third game. I know a lot of people are hoping for, like, DLC and a third game. I originally didn't think that they were going to do DLC. The DLC is still a rumor, but there are suggestions from the Nintendo devs where clearly they're at least thinking about it. I'm not sure if we'll actually get it, but I do not think we're gonna get a third game. I think the next Zelda game is going to be its own thing. It will be interesting to see where the future of the series goes, because it's clear that they want to continue down the path that Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom set. DLC, yeah, I think DLC maybe. Big maybe on the DLC. But definitely not a third game. We will get a brand new Zelda. The next Zelda game will either be a remake or a new mainline Zelda game. Third game, I think, is pushing it. Yeah. I mean, as it is, Nintendo very rarely does sequels anyways to their Zelda games. So, and honestly to their mainline series at all. Like, they're not the kind of people who they'll do like different mainline games, but you're not gonna get direct sequels, not in the way you would for another franchise.
Don't know what that stuff is, but definitely doesn't look safe.
Yeah, we don't want to touch that stuff. That stuff is bad. Can I get close enough that BD1 will wanna... No. Yeah. This is the kind of fun thing about the series, is that they're all a little different. Yeah, no, I do like that. But they have said that the open world, like, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, that's the direction they're gonna continue moving on with the series. I'm curious to see where they'll go with it, though. Like, what the next... You know what Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom were really missing, though? They were missing the musical component that is in a lot of the games. Like, a lot of the games have, like, ocarinas, or the, or lutes, or... There's always typically a magical musical instrument, and we didn't get that in either Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, and I would like to see that addition added to the game, added to the next game. This is actually from an we never know. Keep in mind that the original plan for Tears of the Kingdom was a third DLC for Breath of the Wild, but as they worked on it, they expanded it so much
Think this substance has
that
anything to do
they
with
just
the
went,
array?
screw it, we're making a separate game. This is actually from an interview from the staff too. It's not made up by the fans. I mean, yeah, but I always I called like right from the beginning that they were going to do a Breath of the Wild 2, because it basically followed the same format as Ocarina of Time did. Is they spent so much money and so much time working on this brand new groundbreaking engine that there was no way they weren't going to do more stuff with it. Like, more stuff was inevitable. And so I knew that they were going to do the next game. It's just like that was going to happen. They just repeated what they did in the past. Was they made this really awesome game with this really, really awesome engine, and might as well get their money's worth, right? Their time and their money's worth. But I don't think there's going to be a third game.
Work of Centauri Cree. If the rest of Z's story
They've
is
never
true,
made a third
the
sequel
key to Tamor
for
should be around here
Legend, for The Legend of Zelda. I don't think they're going to start now. Yes, I felt that too. Even the soundtrack is kind of toned down. I would disagree with the soundtrack. The soundtrack in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are very interesting. Like, they're not as bombastic as some of the other soundtracks, but there's a lot of hidden musical notes and hidden musical information. Like, one of the cool things is when you get onto the light... Wait, question. Has everyone in chat currently gotten the Master Sword? This is, and seen all of the associated Dragon Tier cutscenes. So I'm not gonna say anything if no one is. Yeah, about the music, I get what you mean, but we had the Sable Trotters in Tears of the Kingdom. We had Cass in Breath of the Wild. Surely that counts. No! But you didn't, you as Link did not get to play. I don't count that because Link did not get to play an instrument. Link should play an instrument. And, I am not going to count it because I want Link himself to play an instrument. So no, that's not enough in my book. Link needs to pick up an ocarina and stick it to his mouth. Yeah. I haven't played any of Tears of the Kingdom, but I don't mind. You already know this. Ooh, can I have that? It's like right there, but it's not letting me get it. Maybe if I go over here?
This place must have been abandoned and forgotten. I guess Z didn't forget. All these years later, and she never gave up on her mission. We can't let her down.
Yep, I'm gonna get it.
I'm guessing Z might know about this.
Yeah! No, let me out! Let me out! Ah! No, I think it let me keep the Priorite shard, so, because the shard's not there anymore. Alright. I popped Zelda's pimple, yes. Is, that one Patrick meme, is Wolf Link an instrument? Yes! Wolf Link counts as an instrument, because you do actually play melodies with Wolf Link. So Wolf Link counts. But basically, So y'all all know about the dragon and the light dragon and the light dragon, the lore behind the light dragon, because this is going to go into light dragon lore. So if you don't want me to talk about the light dragon, speak now or forever hold your spoiler. Yeah. Okay. All right. Anybody else? Anyone else? Because there is going to be a point in this. No, it's bouncy. Alright, spoilers going. I got Tears of the Kingdom within the first week of Tears of the Kingdom being out. I found the Master Sword without any quests. Alright, so I'm gonna go into this, because basically, so y'all know how the dragons have their own song, right? And whenever you get to the dragons, you hear that beautiful music, and it's absolutely wonderful. But the thing is, when you get to the light dragon, that music starts, but in the background is a broken version of Zelda's Lullaby. And that hints as to the light dragon's true origins and the fact that Zelda is still in there somewhere. You know, it's broken and half remembered, but she's not completely forgotten herself. And so I think remembering that is, and so that part is a really cool, subtle detail.
Let's pass under it for now.
And that kind of thing is all over the place in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. That kind of subtle environmental storytelling. So while the music in both those games isn't really all that bombastic, they use it a lot for storytelling. And like another example is in Tarrytown in Tears of the King, or in Breath of the Wild, where as you go through the Tarrytown quest and you get the Zora and you get the Goron and the Rito, the Tarrytown music evolves to reflect its new the new people who have joined it. So you get like the what is it? It's not the Goron. It's like the trumpets of the Goron and the flute of the Rito. And so it shows that evolution, not just physically in how the town changes, but also how the town sounds. And that's really cool to me. So I really, really like the soundtracks for their ability to tell their stories, because it's just... it is top-notch, man. Alright. How am I gonna get over there? Ooh, you are missing a whole mess of feathers, my dude. Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Let's find another path. We might be able to help it later.
Rude. So there are also like people who are far more intelligent than I, who have talked about the Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild music, and I highly, if you want to like see the, why would you do that? I think if you want to see the real depths of both of those games and the music in those games, that's something that I would recommend checking out. Yeah. Bye, Fire. Are you heading up? Bye. Yeah. My phone is starting to die, and if I do get to sit down and charge it, yeah. Okay, alright. Is it lore from Tears of the Kingdom or from other games too? There are references.
Evil laugh.
Alright. There are references to other games. There's a lot of references to other games, so if you know the other games and are a fan of the series, you'll be able to hear them, but there is also lore, so it's a combo. It's a combo of references and lore. Alright, 2 minutes on the clock with this terrible thing. So Zelda has held... Ow! Zelda held Ganon's calamity form back for 100 years. He didn't even think twice about turning himself into a mindless dragon for millennia, as long as Link can win the future. Oh yeah, no, that's really true. Of course, she's still in there. That girl has a will stronger than the Master Sword itself. She really does. You're not wrong. she's very much got a screw you, I got mine kind of attitude. And I think out of all the Zeldas, she's one of the strongest ones, and I really, really admire her and her capabilities. So, she's a fantastic Zelda, one of the better ones in the series. Alright. Okay, I see that, but oh wait, I see how to get up there. So I do love Tears of the Kingdom Zelda. I think, and Breath of the Wild Zelda. It spells the, oh no, you are right. That did not trigger. Alright, alright. Mix It Up is being a little weird today. Mix It Up is, okay, well not a little weird, it's being very, very weird. But yeah, no, Zelda's very amazing in Tears of the Kingdom. And the Tears of the Kingdom, though, one of its heavy influences is, and one of its heavy themes is sacrifice. So it's Zelda's sacrifice, it's Ganondorf's sacrifice, it's Link's sacrifice, it's the sacrifice of the sages. So there's of Rauru as well. So Rauru and Mineru's sacrifice. Ow, ow, ow! Oh no! Please don't kill me.
Need an assist.
So, and sacrifice too made for, I can stop that. Oh gods! Oh gods! Oh gods! Oh gods! Okay, yeah, so it's sacrifice too made for different reasons. Like Zelda's sacrifice was made out of love and out of trying to help others, whereas Ganondorf's sacrifice, because he made the same sacrifice Zelda did, was meant for very selfish reasons and for the sake of power. So, it's really interesting.
Never seen
okay, you got a mustache.
Nice grab some
Did I get a mustache? Okay. Now that you're an abomination, I can go. Why is me being an abomination a predilection to... Why did you need me to become an abomination at all? This was not necessary. You could have left without doing that to me. I'm so sad. If I had to say one thing I don't like about Tears of the Kingdom, it'd be like that. Unlike in Breath of the Wild, you can't ride the Satori in this game. They're regulated to just giving him the markers for the cave. Yeah. Yeah, I would agree with you on that one. I think the other thing is there's too many collectibles. Like there are so many collectibles in Tears of the Kingdom that, again, it's overwhelming. It's just stuff. It is so much stuff. And I would really like it to be a little less stuff. Like there's rupees, there's the booble frogs, there's even more Koroks somehow. There's the sages, there's all the things in your inventory, there's the different weapons, there's the different the paraglider stuff. It's stuff after stuff after stuff after stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I do like the caves. They are like mini dungeons. The caves are interesting. I just wish that there were, you know, a little less of them. That said, there's no such thing as too many collectibles aside from the Korok poop. Screw those things. Yeah, they somehow managed to add more Korok poop into this game. I don't know how, but they... Out of all the things they added in Tears of the Kingdom, the fact that developers felt the need to add more poop is concerning. I'm not gonna lie.
We've seen this tech before, just not on this scale.
Like, game devs. More poop is not necessary, okay?
Just like Z's
honestly, I would argue that any amount of poop is unnecessary. And therefore, you do not need to add it to your game, okay, game devs? Okay?
Let's stop for a moment.
Can we stop adding poop to games? It's weird. Alright, let's go to skills, because we have another skill that we can get. Maybe I'll do this force this time around. Twin pole. That's extended hold. Can't get that. Ooh, swift force. Increase force recovery when performing successful precision evasions. Alright, I'll grab that. It will at least encourage me to get better at evading. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Welcome on in. Huh? That wasn't a precision evasion, that was just a regular evasion. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I am locked onto that guy. That's why I'm having so much trouble. Jeez. I swear if these little things kill me, I'm gonna riot. Huh? I'm gonna need to heal after that, but sheesh. I did not need to be murdered by the little things. Alright, let's try that one again. Yeah, look at all those chickens. There's nothing here but me and the chickens. Alright. There are so many of them. How are they okay? Ow! Like, how are these chickens okay with standing in the murder stuff? I can't stand in the murder stuff. I protest the fact that the chickens can stand in the murder stuff. Is there anything collectible in the murder stuff? Yeah, I'd say about the Koroks, though, all the new interactions with the Koroks allowed for Tears of the Kingdom torture meme videos. That's true. Tears of the Kingdom players are full psychopaths, and I love it. I do not disagree with that assessment at all. I would agree with that. Like, I'm not saying get rid of the Koroks, because the Koroks definitely have a very interesting purpose, but I would argue that the number of Koroks that they added was unnecessary. Like, you didn't need to do 1,000 Koroks, okay? 1,000 Korok seeds, that's just little too many Koroks, in my opinion. So, no, you don't have to necessarily get rid of the Koroks, just have less. Okay. I need to get up there somehow. No, come on, it's like right there. No, please let me have it. There's a thing right there and I want to get it. Oh wait, I think I see what I need to do. Okay, so I'm up here now. And then I go up here. Oh, that gets me to here, but that doesn't quite get me where I want to go. Because there's a thing up there. Unless I can use this. No. Yeah, because there's right there. Do you see that? I'm pretty sure that's something. Or maybe that's nothing and I don't need... Oh, no, that's the save point. Never mind. I lied. That's not something I need. Yeah. Yeah, people building full Gundams is insane. Reminds me of people building full working calculators and stuff in Minecraft. Right?
No way
yeah,
we're crossing that still breathing.
Yeah, the ability to, in Tears of the Kingdom, to just build whatever you want, that is insanely cool. I have the wrong thing for... I need this one. Or no, I don't need this one. This is the wrong one. Oh, darn. I have the wrong... Oh, cool! Well, I got him anyways. Nice. I think I need to go across there at some point, but I don't think I want to do that just yet. What was I saying? Yeah, the ability to build full Gundams. Honestly, when Tears of the Kingdom came out, being on Twitter and following different game devs in AAA games was the best thing ever. Because they were all like, yeah, no, Tears of the Kingdom has fully and completely embarrassed us. And there is exactly nothing that we can do. They're like, I quit my job. I quit my job. I cannot top that. Because the insane physics engine and the fact that they were able to turn that game basically into a playground is just beyond anything that anyone expected. And it's so cool what they were able to do. It's really, really, really cool. Okay, so I can't have that. Can't do the extended hold. Can't do that. Do I wanna addled mine? Yeah, we'll do addled mine. Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Yeah. Now they're saying that about Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, okay. I actually honestly haven't played Baldur's Gate. I know very little about it. People building full grandma Gundams. Oh no, why did I keep reading grandma like Gundam as grandma? I don't know. My mind was just went into a very strange location. Oh, apparently I can go over here. Game, why are you saying I can go over here? This doesn't look like very much like I can go over there. Yeah. Alright, I can just kind of make it. Okay, I see. Got it. And I'm also looking at the time too. I've been going for almost 3 hours, so this might be a good place to stop. We're about halfway through this dungeon now, or maybe a third of the way through the dungeon. I don't remember. We're at a good stopping point though. We've managed to do a complete wraparound, and next stream we can continue with the dungeon. I need to stretch though. Let's go to just chatting, and we'll do stream winner, we'll chat a little bit. I've been enjoying talking to y'all about Tears of the Kingdom. How is it that I've been streaming for almost 3 hours now? This is insane. Alright. Okay, so yes, chat, tell me about Baldur's Gate 3. Because I did not play Baldur's Gate 1 or 2, but everyone's been going on and on and on about Baldur's Gate 3, and I've just sort of not been paying attention to it. I was just like, I have other games to focus on at the moment. Yeah. Baldur's Gate is just D&D with the game as your DM. They really tried to keep that you can do anything thing. It's pretty good too. Oh, okay. Is it like turn-based combat then? Let me look at Baldur's Gate 3. Also, do you need to know Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 is the question. Baldur's Gate 3. No, that's Baldur's Gate 2. Oh, I recognize this. I recognize Baldur's Gate 2. Okay. Yeah, no, so it's like a point and click and the characters do what they want. Oh, okay. Yeah, Baldur's Gate definitely looks interesting, but it's kind of beefy and my current PC can't really want it. You can set it either way. Okay, alright. Is it on anything else other than PC? Oh, it's on the 5. So there's that. You know, I can play it on the 5 apparently. Let's see what it has to say on stream. Yes, I am very much old enough to go and look at it. So it's a rich story-driven party-based RPG set in the universe of Dungeons & Dragons, where your choices share a tale of fellowship and betrayal, survival and sacrifice, and the lure of absolute power. That just makes me want to go play D&D though. Like, cause part of the fun of D&D is just messing with your friends and doing silly things. Like I was in the game with I was in this one game, and Winking Owl, you know this story, where we were going through, there were these big bads, we had to go get like masks and stuff, but the true enemy of the campaign, at least when I played it, I had to drop out because stuffs. But the true enemy though were swimming lessons. We did like swimming lessons like 3 times, and we very nearly lost like half the party to those swimming lessons. Like, people were crit failing all over the place and getting into death rolls. You know that story. I ran that. Yes, you did run that story. You did run that story. It was great. You're a good DM, by the way. Apparently that game has co-op, so that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, but can you almost die in swimming lessons? This is the true mark of an RPG game. Can swimming lessons become the final boss? That was fun though. I like that game. I miss that game. D&D is hard though. Especially we are going to go do though, there's this one tabletop game that's like a D&D like, but it's called Over Isles, and it teaches you ASL, which I'm really excited about. So we're gonna do that, and where like you cast spells by signing, and I'm really excited for that. You can die to your own magic or friendly fire, but that's just not as interesting. That's not as interesting. And or like there was this one D&D game that I was a part of when I was little, where we got into like this treasure room, and there was this cursed sword in the treasure room that talked to the rogue, and was like, "You take me out of here, and I will give you all the riches and power that you want." And the rogue just looked at the sword, grabbed the sword, and went, "Idy, I'm out," and left the party. Because that was the rogue's main goal, was to get power and money, and the sword's just like, "Yeah, you take me out of here, I'll give all of you that. I'll give you all everything you want." So the rogue was like, "Bye!" and the player had to roll up a new character because the rogue left the party. Can't do that in Baldur's Gate now, can ya? Rolling that one does not discriminate. Yeah. I'm joining a Star Wars tabletop. Ooh, that's exciting. I was a part of a Kingdom Hearts tabletop, which did not... It went for a little bit, but it ended up petering out, which I was a little sad about. And I've got a big tabletop coming up in October where it's like 3 days, so I'm not going to be streaming during that week in October, because I have to go be Vanitas and cause problems, and I'm really excited about that, because there's also that. Yeah, no, I cannot wait to do that. But I do need to do more tabletops. I miss tabletops so much. But tabletop is hard. Getting everyone together is hard. Getting, learning a new system is hard. Yeah. Oh, yes, I did get Vanitas! I'm so excited I got Vanitas! And I cannot wait to play him, because Vanitas is just the biggest edgelord possible. And he's great. His whole goal is just to make himself everybody else's problem. And he specifically wants to make himself Ventus's problem. But then, so his main goal is make himself Ventus's problem, and his second main goal is make himself everybody else's problem. And he serves Xehanort because it allows him to make himself everybody else's problem. So, which I'm really excited about. And there's someone else who's playing a villain from The World's End with you, and I was talking to the player, and the player was just like, maybe we can get our characters to do something, but they're both villains, so that would be a little bit tough. And he's like, my villain doesn't listen to anybody. And I'm like, yeah, my villain doesn't mind being a lackey if he means he can cause trouble. And the player was like, yes! Yes! So we're gonna have a villain team up, and I'm really excited. So I cannot wait. I cannot wait. It's gonna be great. Now I just want to go. Yeah, Swift is running game for me, and one other player, and the drama of it all spells the drama. Oh, I think I've heard about that game. Swift has told me a little bit about that game, and I have heard some shenanigans going on. So that's awesome. Speaking of drama, though, why don't we're getting close to that 3-hour mark. So why don't we do stream winner, and we'll wrap up stream here. So if you would like to be a stream winner, it's very simple. It's very easy. All you gotta do is say tabletop in the chat, because we were talking about tabletop games. Yeah. If you don't want to, though, you don't have to. Lurkers make the world go round. This is just purely for fun, and it's completely optional. So anyone who's been talking last 10 minutes than the last 10 minutes only is automatically entered to become a stream winner, but none of you have this is a test to see who can follow directions, and the answer is nobody. Spells just doesn't want me to using the mod-only commands. Well, no, the point of the mod-only command was to teach me how to end at 3 hours. So, like, the eventual goal was for me to get there by myself. It's not that I don't want you to do the mod commands. It's that the mod commands were there to train me to not go for 6 hours at a time. So that's the whole point of the mod commands. And I'm proud of you. You've been doing well. Yes, and I'm proud of you, and I'm thankful for all of the help that you've done getting me here. the mod commands are still probably going to be necessary. But it's definitely helpful. It has been really helpful getting me down to this 3 hours or less stream. So, but yes, stream winners. Can anybody follow directions? It's the word is tabletop. The word is tabletop. Of course they are. It's you. Right. It is me. It is definitely me. I do like the TTRPG though. That's nice. And Ms. being her usual gremlin self and saying thing. There are two types of people in my chat. Cult members and gremlins. There's no in between. We got cult members and we got gremlins. And unfortunately, it seems that I will start with cult members that eventually become gremlins. Like, there seems to be a progression there. The OG direction. I haven't said them though in like 2.5 years. I used to say that, but I haven't said that in a while now. Alright though, are y'all almost ready? I gotta do a little bit of talky things to make sure that y'all have enough time to join the stream winner if you want to. So we'll start, the song's almost end, so right at the end of this song, we've got like 20 seconds or 30 seconds left towards the end of the song, so that's how long you have to say tabletop and join to become a string winner. They've proven how long yes, they do prove how long you've been here, but you're also a mod, and you managed to grab the stream overlord before I quit Twitch. So like, do you really need to prove it? Is this a thing that needs to be proven? I don't feel like it is, and it's not like it's a competition. Okay, alright, let me grab the winner. Are y'all ready? Because I know I am. And the winner is... Let's go. Get those drum rolls. Come on, bot. The bot is being extra slow today. Do I have to do... Hey, yo! The winner is... Dreamer Zeke! Let's go! Congratulations, Zeke! You've done it! Or Dizzy. I know Zeke's other name is also Dizzy, but I keep calling Dreamer because it's there. But anyways, congratulations! Let's go, everyone! Say congrats, a dreamer. Oh, this has been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed having you here and seeing you again. You're great. You're a wonderful streamer. I'm like honored that you choose to continue coming to my streams as well. That's been really, really nice to see you as one of my new regulars. It's always nice to have regulars. But now we're gonna do the shills because I'm a streamer. I gotta do the shills. So if you want to help the stream, we're still a very small channel. We babbies over here. But the biggest way to help that channel is be sure to hit that subscribe button down below in the towel section and ring the bell to make sure that you get notifications whenever I put up a new video, which I promise I'm going to start working on the new videos. This week has been really, really hard on my head, but hopefully I can start. But I've got like a bunch of new clips that I can work with to start making shorts again. I want to try doing some long form videos that also focus on disability, so I'm starting to like consider those and forming like ideas in my brains. So be sure to do that. And another really big way to help us, and it's totally free, go ahead and like, share, and comment down below. You can answer the question of the day. You can let me know what you think about, continue the discussion on disability, or you can continue the discussion that we had earlier, or anything. Just go ahead and give a comment. You can even answer the question of the day down there in like giant paragraph form if you want to. But otherwise, there's a couple other things that you can do. We've got a Discord group. Come join us. We talk over there. We say hi. We share pet pictures. Naturally, there's the throne. We've got a lot of socials too. If you can find me anywhere, it's going to be Dizzy Great Spells. I am on Twitter for now. I'm on Threads. I've got an Instagram under Dizzy Great Spells that I mostly ignore. I might be going back to that depending on how things go, but we've got all that. And then if you want to help monetarily though, and you have the means to, only do this if you have the means, there's a couple ways you can do that too. We have a tip jar where you can go in and just toss like a little tip my way, and all that money that goes into supporting the channel and to getting new and better equipment. So like my mic and my Live 2D all came from, tip money. There's also merch. We have a wonderful merch store where there's pillows and tote bags and socks and shirts and hoodies, so you can go enjoy that. And if you give me monies, I will can for months. I will can on stream. So yeah, but otherwise I think that's all my shills. There's also the throne too that Ms. linked to as well, where you can go ahead and toss a gift my way if you want to. There's a wish list. There's a secret thing that you can do. But otherwise, yeah, that's all my shills. I think we need to remove the treat, because the treat stream doesn't work. I haven't managed to get that to work since I moved to YouTube. But otherwise, yeah. Thank y'all so much for watching. You've been absolutely wonderful. I stream every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, when my head allows me to. There's that asterisk there because of the chronic illness. But when my head allows me to, I do that. And we're doing so on Friday. We're gonna do some more Jedi Fallen Order, or not Jedi Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor, where we're gonna finish up the first dungeon. But otherwise, yeah, you've all been wonderful. Thank you for watching. And this is Spells signing out.